Welcome, everybody, to the new space.
Sorry. I'm in a weird mood right now.
We are finally in the new space of this this channel. This is the basement of my home now, instead of just my parents' house.
You moved from basement to basement, but now it's his basement.
Exactly. So it's cooler.
It's a cooler basement.
I did set up a lot more lighting. We got a new audio thing, which the only really new thing besides we can all have mics and it sounds a little better is it has
I can't believe
feature.
these little
I didn't catch that part. Yeah. It's also very finicky because like if you hold it too long, it just stays and then you have to click it again. But if you click it just once, then it just bleeps. So it's like,
Hopefully we'll need it.
Yes, so we're finally here. It's exciting and yeah, hopefully all the technology will work as it is intended. It should be better.
NASA says.
It should work as intended.
It should be fine.
That's true.
Challenger sure didn't.
Right.
That's true. If NASA has
We
problems,
almost lost
then
Big
we
Bird
can have
because of that,
problems.
man.
Yeah, Big Bird. Big Bird. Canonically.
Well, to recap last session,
Just say canonical for
as
stuff that happens in real life.
Nate wasn't here for it, but how did it start again? I always forget this. I can
That's
pull
a
up
very
the
good
notes.
question.
It started with me in
ended
a library.
It ended
spectacular.
Oh, yeah,
with
yeah,
five
yeah.
big booms.
We were in the library.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you were still in Telflom.
The
Nero
room
got
pantry.
some letters while still in
I haven't
Telflom.
opened his mailbox.
He opened his mailbox for the first time ever. They went to Fane Tree. They just stayed there for a day, met with Kirk, bought the Orslin gem. It was a brooch, and then he said, "Oh yeah, there was this guy that really loved these Orslin gems, but he got himself killed in the East Forest." And they were like, all right, well, we could go find them and try to go to the Orc Village and see if we can find that Orslin gem. So they did. They contacted Jankel because he was like, hey, he sent a letter to Nero saying that he was available to help since they helped him with the trial of the king. And then they went to the Orc Village, snuck in. Marth snuck in by himself invisibly and found Sir Elron? I always forget. Sir Elron, the man that they took taxes from in Xanathar's coast. He got himself trapped and thrown in jail in the Orc Village, and then the group helped him escape. But Nero then saw something descending from from the clouds.
There's a storm coming.
There was a storm coming,
Didn't look
except
natural.
it
They didn't know the
wasn't-
storm that was coming.
It was
They
a
were not
storm that
ready for the
came.
storm.
It
It was coming from the east, not the west. That's how I knew it was something. You know?
It was actually from the south, but
Actually, it was from above.
That's where the
north,
clouds
right?
are, man.
It was from
It was a
upwards.
gray cloud. We saw a gray cloud and like, hey, let's go investigate that.
It doesn't look natural. The wind doesn't blow that way.
Them clouds are upstairs.
so they went to investigate it and saw it was this spelljammer ship landing in the trees. A graceful plummet as it landed directly onto the trees and broke its own little helipad, basically. And they saw some Githyanki exiting the spelljammer.
Gas. That was my reaction.
And Marth was like, I'm gonna do a stupid. So
Well,
He-
before that,
we got
Oh,
the
yes.
orcs. We got the orcs to
I
fight.
created a diversion first.
yes, Janko ran all the way back to the Orc Village, angered them, and then ran to the Githyanki so that they would fight each other. The orcs died fairly quickly, but
Hey, they got one.
they got one, which,
Which
Yeah.
got
Probably
healed
shouldn't
right
have.
away.
well, yeah, but yeah, even looking at the stat blocks, the orcs wouldn't have even killed one. But oh well, that's what happened.
that was a recruit.
No, yeah, it was a recruit Githyanki that was there.
You gotta level
He
up.
would have met his end anyway.
Yeah. So, then after they were slightly weakened, Marth teleported in and gave them 5 big booms with the exact boom.
Pretty much, yeah.
I got the text.
He used his spell scroll of the Eclipse of Eternity, which is a 9th level necromancy spell that lets him, for 1 minute every turn, boom. And he boomed. He did 69 damage the first time.
He counted every. How much damage did you do?
300.
Oh, did you?
360. 360 something.
300. Why do you have that number?
I texted him.
360 in 3 turns.
Four
Four
turns.
Oh, so there wasn't 5 big booms.
There was a
Four?
5th one. I didn't keep the total number down.
Oh yeah, because
it was just to kill them.
Yeah, it was just.
They were all unconscious, and I wanted to finish the job, so I blew up again.
Yep. Yeah.
It's like you're bleeding out there. Here's one big boom.
We were making
Oh, so
that
sorry about
joke,
your
so-
life.
Oh, that's your best friend? You get 1 big boo.
Go join them.
Go join him. And so they all but the astral elf that was with the Gith and the more decorated Gith were killed in that
They ran away.
fight.
Yeah, they
Those
let their crew
two.
die.
Those 2 disappeared to
Who knows where?
who knows where.
We have a spelljammer ship now.
I'm gonna start by going to get our friends that are hiding in the woods.
So yes, to begin this session.
Tara, come
Yes.
look,
Whoa.
come look,
What? Come.
look at
can't do that on command.
work. Oh, you don't have that power?
Not yet. I think that's a level 14 thing.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
For you,
You. No.
I committed a genocide.
Holy shit!
Welcome to the round.
I did that.
Oh man.
This is all Marth. He got
Hey,
mad.
Sir Elron,
Yes.
you want to tell me I did wrong stealing from you? I did that.
What time is it?
What?
What's my look say?
It's
No.
about
What does my look say?
2 different numbers. Oh, now they're the same.
Oh, okay.
They were just like a few seconds off. But no, it's like 8 minutes. It's
8 minutes.
8 minutes into the day.
8 minutes.
Wow.
0008.
It's around 8 p.m.
Oh, 2000.
You have one glass
about
of wine
7.
before bed and you wake up at 8 minutes.
Yeah, I saw them get off the ship and
And didn't like that?
yep, they did nothing aggressive. Well, they murdered orcs.
Can I see them from the bridge?
Wow, this is
Because I'm at the bridge right now,
chaos.
Yes.
making sure no one else tries to fly the ship.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
gone.
So,
Yes, they're dead.
I'm gonna start looting.
Yeah,
I'll help.
I'll follow.
so I also adjusted a little bit of what the ship is because I wanted to like make an actual ship in case you guys wanted to. I don't know.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I know.
Source.
Exactly.
It's our ship.
It's our ship now.
Exactly.
Let's go to an alternate universe where everything's perfectly timed always. Let's not. Let's just
Fly to
go.
a different planet.
Let's check out Neptune before it gets destroyed.
That one sounded fun.
Yeah. So I guess who's looting what? Where are you
I'm
guys
looting the
going? Because
bodies.
you're inside.
I feel like there's just
I'm in-
enough. Like,
Yeah, there's
There's
not really much.
18 dead
I'm not
Gith
gonna
here.
risk walking away from the whole of the bridge of the ship.
Hey,
So that
I appreciate it.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Well,
I'll
yeah.
we can just throw everything useful in a giant pile, honestly.
Yeah,
There's
that's probably
nothing-
that's great.
Yeah.
I don't-
Well, most all the Gith don't really have anything special on them. They just
Well,
got
plate armor and swords.
exactly.
That's sellable.
Those are
Yeah,
dang, yeah.
It's worth quite a
let's
bit.
throw some loot or some money.
And then I want to start going through the crates that they were unloading. Because
Okay.
Drew had a thought afterwards, and he wants to see if he can.
Okay.
We can loot the bodies if he wants to get the crates.
Yeah, sure.
That sound good to you?
Yeah, I'll quick do. Can I quick do psychic whispers just in case?
Sure. Yeah. Well.
Or with.
Yeah. Sure. He can join. Whatever.
I knock on the window of the.
Wait for me. Actually, yeah. You can just like kind of walk over to one of the ballista spots, and you're like, "Hey guys!"
Hey.
He's like 40 feet into the air.
Oh, Valgor's on the ship. Hi, Valgor!
Hi. I'll stay up here, make sure no one tries to fly away.
What?
And the ship starts flying away.
Logo, come back!
Teleport! Oh, can I have this back, by the way?
There are a lot of. There's a lot of layers.
Me and
to
you
that.
both have.
Oh,
You
okay.
have it, and I have it.
I got it back? Okay.
Remember, I gave it to him, and he teleported to you.
Oh,
this
that's
is
right.
this is the whole thing. Like, he wanted to do the big boom,
yeah,
and he
big
couldn't do
booms.
the big boom
I remember now.
we messed it
We
up.
messed it up.
Yeah!
We still did that.
You kept backing away from the fight.
You ran away like a chump after you were in the middle of one of the booms.
After you did a third of my health? Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, you two are just busy work
Yeah.
taking. I guess Jankel will help
I rolled low on
too.
my last couple of rolls.
Oh, Jankel's here?
Current health.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jankel is here.
current
he
health too.
surprises you as he just like, hey there,
Every time.
starts unlatching it with you. But in the crates, seems like a bunch of. There's like some like. It's not like they're folding tables, but they're not like the plastic white folding tables we have in real life. They're just like, in a bunch of the crates, they have some tables to set up, some like tent type things, so they have like a little mess hall that they can make. It seems like a bunch of the stuff in here was like trying to set up camp, but very few tents were like to sleep in. It seemed like they likely were gonna sleep in the ship and then just exist out with the stuff outside. But food, some blankets, pillows and stuff, just generic boxes around. Nothing special in those crates that they brought out.
Could I have my panther spectral form into the ship and just like roam the halls, double check if there's no one that's in here?
Sure, yeah.
Well, this didn't help me at all. You guys got the armor? Weapons?
I think so. We're about quarter of the way done.
They're heavy armor, and there's 19 of them.
And the corpse.
There's 19 of them now. Yes!
Oh, plus one.
Oh yeah, there's 18 and then the other two. Yeah.
One appeared.
Oh, he's back!
After a little bit, your panther comes back and like kind of, it like sits down and kind of just gestures to like down the hall.
Okay. I'll message Tilrod because that's how the spell
Yep,
works.
yep.
It says, there might be someone in the ship.
All right. Guys, there's someone in the ship. Maybe.
I'm running in! I'm going before Nero. I'm frontlining this one. I will blow you up.
So
Bonus action dash.
Dang it!
as you go down the stairs and down the ladders to get all the way, you're basically going all the way back down, and you meet them at like the first layer of the ship. And then your panther leads you down the hall to a door that's like slightly ajar.
Open sesame!
You burst open the door, and you see this changeling man, like manacled to this stage, and he just jolts up and starts just like dancing, which I also forgot to add music.
What the
to.
hell are you doing?
Why are you dancing?
Why are you chained?
Doesn't talk to you, just keeps dancing.
You can talk to us. We're not anything scary, I don't think.
All right, hold on. Technically,
You may not speak our language.
Oh.
I'll say it in GIF. Why are you dancing? If he's chained here, I would hope he speaks their language.
okay, there we go.
I'll say it in undercommon. Why are you dancing?
Try all the languages.
I'll say it in Elvish. They had an Elvish friend with them.
Celestial, why are you dancing?
Primordial.
I'll do Draconic.
I have Draconic too.
There
But
we
I think
go.
it's funnier if the one who isn't a Dragonborn hits him with the Draconic.
There we go. Okay. The changeling just keeps on dancing
With all the languages.
with all the languages you're saying. I mean,
Can you take off his manacles?
Yes, with my enduring +2 thieves tools. Let's see what we got going on here.
When you get closer, the changeling sort of like backs away, kind of like freaked out, and then just keeps dancing as they're backing away, trying to go further and further until they hit kind of back to a wall. They're still dancing.
Just don't worry about it. Let's just try to do it.
Sure. Roll for it.
I'll help.
It's sleight of hand plus whatever.
It's, yeah, because, well, you're proficient in thieves' tools, so it would be proficiency.
Dex proficiency.
Plus
Proficiency.
dex,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's 29.
Pretty
So
easily.
extra
You
plus
basically just put the thieves' tools in it. And the changeling just looks like really confused and then keeps dancing.
All right.
Okay.
Should we just leave the door open?
Here's 100 gold. Get out.
Just sort of stops dancing for a second.
Go.
You're free.
You out. Our ship now.
Just grabs the gold and then starts slowly walking to the door. Jolt just sprints out the room.
Does he pause when he sees all of the dead gift?
From where you're at, you can't see him
Darn
outside unless you want to follow him.
I will. I just want to see if he pauses.
Sure, yeah. He gets outside and just
That was me.
and just keeps sprinting.
That was weird.
That was weird, yeah. I guess they needed some form of entertainment?
That makes me feel better. That means they weren't good guys.
They weren't good gifts. Are any good?
The gets awry. Well, some of them.
Me?
I repeat my question.
Are any humans good? I don't see any
Do
good
any
humans.
emperors actually care about their people?
No, that's the whole point.
All right, well,
That's fine. You don't get the potions for the fight.
No, please.
You can fight the blue dragon without resistance.
Yeah, we'll send you in by yourself and we'll see how it goes.
Azrael sits down again and sort of just like looks up and starts sniffing and then starts walking out of the room.
I'll follow him still.
Hey, does anyone have Lox's number?
Oh, maybe. I think I do.
I'll just send a text to every number I have.
I do, yes.
Well, you're leaving.
I also
that's not
here's
helpful.
my realm link.
I have it too.
Actually, that's more helpful. Want a spelljammer? Question mark. And then I'll send the same thing to Wollendon because I know he has Wollendon's number.
Yeah, well, we've mentioned Will about this. He knows we have the ship.
Trying to start a bidding
Still
war.
from-
Love it.
I'm getting the most bang for my buck.
72, 88.
Do I hear?
Do I hear?
Elrond, know
100.
anybody who would want a spelljammer?
Hey, Artan.
So as
Hey,
you're
Moon.
following your panther, you get up the stairs and you see this like jail cell as well, and Azrael just sort of like sits next to the door and kind of is just staring out into the darkness, kind of.
Is anyone there?
Azrael growls a little bit.
There's someone there. Do I have anywhere to, like, blind or get
Anyway to
some light?
blind them.
Well, get some light in here.
Boom!
Boy, do I got away.
What? Do I
I don't care how big the jail cell is.
can I like
Cast
light it
fireball.
or something in?
Sure.
Don't
Yeah.
you have a waterproof flashlight?
Oh, I have a flashlight. Click.
As you turn on the light, you see this horrifying looking creature that looks like this frail, like rough skin, this long face with like a large head, and it has these wings to it. I can pull up an image of it as well. Give me a moment.
It's just Arial font, your mom.
This type of
Oh,
creature.
gee.
You see this
Oh, nice.
sitting
What?
in the cell, and you see it picking some like the slim amount of meat left from this skeletal remains.
I got good news for you.
Do I detect? Well, wait. Is that how it works? Fiendish or stuff? Can I use? What's it? Divine sense.
My paladins are learning.
He's got a few remains in the backyard.
Divine sense. What are the types again?
Detect.
Fiends,
You detect good,
undead.
evil.
Fey fiend. Undead.
I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead.
Yeah. No.
Nothing, perhaps. Okay.
That's clearly a human.
Obviously. Guys, we got another weird creature here.
I'm just loading up the ship.
I'm coming. I'll teleport to you. Whoa!
Yeah.
What's it doing?
I don't know.
I'm gonna approach it.
Yeah, there's a cell wall in the way.
I'm gonna approach it as close as I can.
Hey!
Hello. Hello.
It just keeps.
I'll ting ting ting
nibbling
against the wall. Ting ting ting.
I'll try to open. Is there an obvious lock on this end? I'll try to open it. I
Okay.
guess. 19.
Pretty easily. You unlatch it. You're opening it up.
Yeah. Get out.
It just turns towards you.
Go.
It starts crawling kind of towards you guys.
Here's 100 gold. Get out.
And then it just jolts outside without even grabbing the gold.
Well, I just removed it.
Well, you get it again.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's weird.
Anything
Anything else, boy?
Yeah, let us know if he pauses when he sees it.
Yeah, as I'm moving stuff in, does he pause to look at the bodies?
It runs outside and then just starts ripping into one of the
He's eating my friends, not friends.
He's eating your enemies. I think
Yep.
that's okay.
He's eating my corpses.
As long as he's not eating us.
Someone should use them, I guess.
Yep.
At least he's not.
Hey,
Reviving them.
Can you tell the people with muscles to help me move this stuff back in?
Hey, people with muscles.
Talking about us, I think.
I think so.
I'll keep looking around.
Anything else?
Your panther just sort of sits down and doesn't seem like
Boss, let me help
Can
with that,
you
dear.
go sit up?
Okay, here you
You're
go.
only making these noises for me.
Can you go sit up where you found me first
dang it.
and alert me if anyone comes by?
So that is the highest your panther can get to, and that's only like the second row or the second level, because
you
there's
get
a
there,
ladder going up the rest of
Throw
the
a
way.
box at you,
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I can totally do that.
So it
I'm gonna
can't
go
get all the way up,
investigate.
but it's where it's at.
Okay.
Move
I
all
guess
this
then just keep
in the
roaming the
ship.
ship.
Yep.
If you see anyone that's not in our group,
I'm gonna
let me know. And I'll go help unload stuff.
Oh, Marth's not helping once you're there. Marth will go investigate the rest of the floors that the panther can't get to.
Okay.
Hey, your lapel.
Since that's something he can do a lot better than moving crates.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We will go investigate the ship.
Haley said you're her bestie.
Who?
Haley Alston.
Oh,
What?
okay. What, to the video of
well,
me
why are
eating
you
a head of lettuce?
texting?
Yeah.
Why are you texting mid-session?
Yeah. No phones.
Oh, sorry, said something?
Wow.
Yeah.
So-
you took 30 necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm down.
Wow. So the first layer to get into the ship, it kind of has like this
It's a box.
this divot at the if this is like the side of the ship, it's like regular ship like that, but then at the bottom is like this whole space where there's two doors to get into the ship, and then you go up some stairs to get up to like the actual levels to it. And that first like full level, there's some boats in this. Yeah. There's some boats in this like center area, big room, and then there's the mess hall that had the stage with the chained up changeling.
That's gone now.
How
Yep.
they eat? Gross. That proves it probably was entertainment.
And then across the way, there's what looks like some sleeping quarters for someone. Looks like a fancier like room where it wouldn't just be anyone sleeping here.
Captain's room.
Alright, anything valuable?
You can
Valuable
investigate.
Valuable check. I'll check.
What's the valuable check?
16.
31.
Okay. You see this. There's a lot in this room. A lot of papers. A lot of.
Anything that denotes why they might be here?
Not really in here, but you do see this. There's a prism that looks pretty interesting.
Oh.
A pouch filled with like sand or something,
Oh.
and then this like fragment of like a gem or crystal.
Does it look like a fragment of an Ursuline gem?
No.
Okay.
No.
Unfortunate.
A bag of sand.
Probably materials for a spell.
Can I try to determine what the sand is?
Sure.
Not actually snorting.
Guidance.
I know.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, I'll try before you
Yep.
knock it out of the park.
All right, make a nature check.
Oh, see, you're really good at that.
All right. So it's a crit.
Which crit?
Not the good one.
I think
He does snort it.
Oh, it was anthrax.
your cheating idea is not working.
It's not. No.
No.
I'm a curse to whoever's next to me. I'm gonna get 3 of you over there.
It's silvery sand, and you go to like kind of look at it, and you accidentally sneeze on it as all this dust just gets into the air, and you feel wacky as things feel like kind of distorted a little bit, but
Oh yeah.
but it kind of subsides after only a couple seconds.
Dang it.
'Cause you just
Wow. Haven't felt anything like that since my 20s.
Oh, yesterday?
If only. So, I don't know what that is, but it makes you feel weird if you sneeze into it.
Alright, I'll try not to sneeze into it. So those are the main valuable things in this room?
basically the only thing in there that seems of any use.
What's this prison
Before spending more time on this, I want to do more of the ship. I want to make sure the 2 that ran are actually gone.
The two.
The elf and the
yes.
teleported.
Yes. It does seem like this room, though, with your 30 plus
31.
31, it does seem like this was probably the mage's sleeping quarters. As I suppose there are, I mean, I guess I just don't really consider these valuable. It's like material components, component powers.
Wonderful.
The generic mage things that you have had so many of.
Any material components?
Any of them?
5,000 gold piece diamond.
Everything I need for simulacrum right now? Okay.
Put it on this. Pretty soon.
Next room.
Next room.
Okay. Next room.
Reach it clear.
You go up the stairs.
It didn't go slow-mo like it does in the game.
You need to put a breacher chart on it.
Oh, shit.
When you get upstairs, this is one of the floors that has some ballistas on the sides that you can just open up a door to and get to. You're just in the middle of the woods and you can just launch it as far as you could.
Okay.
Launch it towards the orc village.
I was an adventurer once until I took a ballista to the chest out of nowhere.
Now I'm a corpse.
This floor, the rest goes up from ladders, but there is the jail cell up on this floor. A couple rooms that have hammocks to sleep in, kind of like double-decker hammocks.
These are where the poverty people slept.
There's a kitchen and some storage room that looks like mostly empty, as seems like a lot of crates were here. Exactly.
Hey, strong men, the boxes go up here.
What?
Keep it moving.
What if I just Valgar, go up there?
Would that work?
Teleport.
Okay.
I wonder if that would work.
Did it work?
I'll walk 30 feet away from him and he'll have
So
a box.
holding the crate,
Yeah,
and
and
then
it'll teleport.
that is a question.
Oh, great! You've arrived with half a crate.
I'd be
Turns
like,
out it has a cutoff.
A weight limit.
I don't know, because you teleport with your backpacks and such, but
Over here, I
Never
mean, if we're
abused
grabbing
this
it, it's
yet.
part of us,
We haven't
right?
abused this yet.
I mean, it makes so much sense without another person, but this isn't a person, right?
this isn't a creature, right? What's your
Just have
AC?
you completely below the water. You hug the blue dragon and then teleport, and then there we go. We win.
Can't breathe underwater.
Breathe underwater. Name one lizard that can breathe underwater.
Valgar.
What?
Can you breathe underwater?
Did you just call him a lizard?
Yeah, that's new.
I've called him this before, no one bats an eye. So, can I teleport?
I suppose yes.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I
I'm
mean,
not even rolling for it. Wow.
Oh, it worked.
so,
Alright, well,
we teleport up there, and one of us will have to walk down. We could just alternate. One goes down, picks it up, teleports up, and then the other goes down, picks it up.
I like it.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
So yeah.
Look, we got our strong men working for us.
Yeah, pretty easily you can just start teleporting back and forth, getting your, bringing the crates up.
And then I think we're going around the rest of the ship.
Sure. Anything you're wanting to look at more particularly in these rooms, or just
I'm wanting to go through just to make sure there's no one else.
Yeah, kick anybody out.
okay?
I am worried about the two that ran away just being on the ship somewhere.
Okay. So you climb up the ladder to the next floor. This floor also has ballistas outside. There is, well, I suppose you'd go left.
Well, yeah.
There's these double doors, and as you open it up, you see this, what looks like it's this long hall room with pews and a statue at the end with this altar.
Well, what's the statue of?
Yep.
Who's the statue of?
Make a religion check.
21.
Same. And I rolled 10 less than him on the die.
10 more?
10 more, that's what I meant.
Oh. Neither one of you recognize this god as any sort of god that you know of. And there's, you know a lot of different types of deities.
Does it have 6 arms?
Nope,
Alright.
it's not actually.
It's not too nervous.
It seems very humanoid.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing really unique about this. Did you get DoorDash at my house? Okay, cool.
No.
Could have joined me with a head of lettuce.
I thought about it.
Well, I don't know who that is.
No idea.
There is a inscription on
Yeah.
the plaque, the rock plaque. It seems like, well, it says Val Zarun, VHAL dash ZHARUUN. This is GIF, all right. So it is going to be weird.
One more time. VHA dash.
VHAL dash ZHARUUN. Valzarun.
CHARRU.
Run.
Oh.
Yeah. And Marth, speaking Gith, you recognize it as it can be translated into different. I'm trying to find the translation again. I'm close. What's it called? Okay, no, I'm not close. It's up here. It means two different phrases. The exalted, something like exalted flame, or the heck, where'd it go?
I don't know. I can't see your screen.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can Control F. Vol. It means Zaroon is either like burning wisdom or hidden ember, while Vol more means ascended or exalted. Yeah.
You get to pick what it means.
So in different contexts, it could be, yeah, that's the translation for it. Burning wisdom, hidden ember, exalted, ascended.
It's talking about burning books. I'm just
Why?
kidding.
Oh.
It's not. If using all of my Gith knowledge,
Sure.
Vol is something like ascended or exalted,
Okay.
and then Zaroon is either burning wisdom or hidden ember or something like that.
Nothing.
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 I got nothing.
We could. I don't know.
I'm gonna replace it with an Ica statue.
Okay.
This is my shit now.
The Icomobile.
Next room!
So
Clearly this is just a church.
there's a hallway down this way where there's doors on each side, and there's a couple like bedrooms, it seems. These bedrooms look like nothing unique in these until if you want to roll an investigation.
29.
8.
Yeah, nothing unique in these. I mean, there's in 2 of the rooms, 2 out of the 4 rooms, there's a thing of plate armor on like a.
Even with the 29, there's nothing unique?
Nothing unique in these rooms, no.
But he rolled a 29, dude.
What? What?
That means you add something unique.
So
You
there's
needed a
a
30.
plate armor. Hey,
you needed a
that's
30.
more.
Come on now.
Yeah, come on. I should have known the DC was 30.
You see
Yeah.
a statue of Ica.
There's 2.
What?
Yeah, 2 armor stands with plate armor on them. There's some mini altars in 2 of the rooms that are
Same.
same thing, yeah. And wardrobes in the
Sweet.
rooms.
But another set of plate armor.
Some Gith armor or Gith
More.
clothing in the.
Oh,
wardrobe.
yes, I can look like my people.
And there's a chest with like nothing in it.
What?
Well,
They're not
one
even using the
of the chests there's a like a pocket watch, but there's just a photo of like this female Githyanki in it.
Be gone. Alright, next floor. If that's all on this
There's still at the end of the hall.
No,
There's
end of the hall.
You open up that door and you see this is a training room.
Oh.
There's a bunch of great swords in there.
Yes!
Wait, why are we getting these ourselves?
This one, I know.
Muscle boys!
They just got done moving the cranes.
We sit down.
Hey!
What?
We got more stuff for you to move.
I just throw it in my bag of holding.
You get up there and just see a bunch of. There's some shields. There's some great swords. There's a lot of just generic weapons here, but significantly more great swords than there are any other type of weapon.
That's not my expertise.
There is also another like closet door. It looks,
I'm
and
opening the closet door.
you open up the closet door and you see a bunch of ballista bolts
Oh.
That's
stacked
good.
upon stacks of them. And there are some that look like there's some like carvings on them. It looks a little bit more runic or fancy.
I bet some of these do something that normal ballista don't.
We're gonna test them out right now.
See if I,
Shoot 'em randomly.
we should bring them to the dragon fight and see what happens if we hit the dragon with it.
We should at least, we should test them.
There's also a ladder in this room.
A ladder.
Yeah.
Up the ladder we go.
Or down the ladder.
Ooh, that's a good point.
What if it's a sideways ladder?
Shut up. Sorry. That wasn't cool.
So there is either stairs out in the main area that goes up to the next floor, or there's this ladder in this closet.
Oh, I'm taking the ladder in the closet.
Okay.
I want to go to the ladder too.
Yeah.
So now everyone's following the.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going up the stairs now. Okay.
I'll go up the ladder.
Oh.
So just Nero goes up the stairs while everyone else
Nero dies.
takes their turn.
Stairs are trapped.
There are 40 gifts.
You get up the ladder, and there's these two ballistas that are aiming out the front of the ship here,
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
and a door that you open up and see it's the cockpit. There's
I've been
this
here.
large wheel, and there's these two seats that have like these sigils underneath them.
This is clearly where we fly the ship.
Where did Nero go?
How many seats are there? Like total in the
Just the
cockpit?
two seats
Just
in the
two?
cockpit here. And Nero,
We
as
can
you
figure it out.
as you get up the stairs, you see this is a larger room, similar to like one of the very lowest decks where there's these boats in here, small little like rowboat type things, but they don't. I mean, they have oars, which is odd because like this is a spaceship.
Or is it?
Yeah, I mean the design of it does look like it could be a boat too. Like it has a lot of.
If a spaceship can't float in the water, like it's supposed to be space tight.
Yeah.
Like if it can't be watertight, I think there's a problem there.
But what's odd is these rowboats don't have any sort of like air protection to them at all. There's just oars in them.
I don't think space works
and
quite the same.
fancy. There's like a, I guess, kind of like this metal mechanism on the back of the boat that looks a little more like fancy and high tech, but not like future high tech. Just it's the same as the boats
you up the-
below, but I forgot to mention that.
I majored in Rubik's
Oh,
Cube.
Nothing? No strings to pull?
nope.
No buttons to push?
Got a doctorate.
But you see there's doors at the end of the room,
That's my PhD.
both sides.
Go through the left door.
Well, it's forward and back, so
It's fireword and water.
because when you got up the stairs, there's one down the way or one behind you.
I'm gonna go to the one behind me.
All right, you open the door and you see all them in the cockpit.
Oh, hi.
Oh, wrong door.
Get out.
What are you doing?
Intruder!
Oh, this is actually the top of the ship. There's like the staircases up to the. You're gonna see a ballista up top and some mechanism on the front of the ship. I've got no idea what it is. I'll just say that.
What is there?
But it's there.
mechanism.
That is some mechanism.
That is so mechanism.
And yeah, so you could go up the stairs either way or go to the other door. Other door.
Onward.
You open up that door and you see this very decorated room with a rug of like this like creature skinned onto the ground, like a bear rug, but clearly not a bear. something furry though. There's a piano in here, a suit of armor, a desk with like a book in it, a bed, and a chest.
Tell Ron.
Yes.
Tell Marth to open the door I just opened and then walk straight to the other door. I need his help here.
Nero needs to nail a room.
Okay. I'll teleport over there.
I brought everybody.
What's up?
I hear I'm needed.
Your eyes work wonders. You always know where things are, so...
There's a suit of armor.
Yeah. But there's also a desk with paper and everything on there, and...
Yeah, but I can't turn it on.
Could you help me? Look around? Could you take a look around while I investigate this armor?
I'm gonna play the piano.
I'll look through the desk. The book that you pointed out.
Okay, make a investigation check for the whole desk.
32.
You see this cylinder device type thing that has like latches and twists and knobs that doesn't make much sense to
It's a
you.
puzzle.
The book is you flip it open or flip it closed to read the title of it, and it says, well, it's in Gith, but it says it's a codex of conquests.
Looks like they were committing conquests.
You also find this very jarring and awkward, like, belt harness type thing in a bottom drawer.
Perfect. Guys, I got a new belt.
It's got like a belt part to it and like kind of suspenders basically. It's just belt and suspenders.
Looks good on you.
Thanks.
And it's very uncomfortable as you try to put it
This
on.
is horrible.
It looks really
I
good.
hate it. I don't want this.
Fancy. Is it
I
magical?
don't want it.
I'll try to put it on.
I mean, it's very uncomfortable too.
Does it look good?
Yep.
These are great.
So much better than on
Alright,
me.
then I will suffer for the fashion.
Is it? Can I tell if it's magical?
Roll Arcana.
31.
Wear it for more than 30 seconds.
It snaps your
No,
neck.
no.
You've heard of the idea of it. It is a Gith type harness. It's called a psionic harness.
Oh.
It has magical properties to it where it can kind of enhance some Gith-like features.
I need
Like
it back.
There you go.
I don't know how to use it, but I know it's related to the Gith. So I might not be able to use it because it may be Gith Yankee, but I'm the closest thing we got.
Yeah, sure.
Ah! I'll suffer.
You roll 1d4 uncomfortable damage every day at dawn.
No. No.
I take 1 uncomfortable.
I take
Odd
one
number you
uncomfortable.
Oh no. 50% of the time it just kills you.
It's an odd number below 5.
I'll play with this later. As I flip through the Codex of Conquest, what's the kind of stuff that?
None of it really is shocking to you or unique. A lot of it's just like
Classic.
generic places that the Gith have taken over or attacked. And it's just a bunch of like unknown names in the astral plane.
Can I try to play the piano?
It sounds like
Piano bull's up.
slightly like sci-fi.
Oh, it's out of tune.
Let me crack this thing open.
It looks like it's made like a regular piano basically, but the string looks
Sciencey.
more pink and like almost glowing, but not emitting much light. It's just kind of like brighter than the darkness that surrounds it.
Well, I'm gonna see if there's a way to like get some of the strings, just because why not?
Sure. You just start snipping some of the
I
lines.
used to be an assassin, so I know how to use piano wire.
I mean, how many do you want from it? There's,
take, like,
there's a
5.
whole piano thing of it.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
just take 5.
Which keys?
Okay. B sharp.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows that G flat is the most deadly string.
No, dude, you gotta use all the sharp ones. It has sharp in the name.
Okay, F sharp is the same thing.
No, you just went.
It's a factually incorrect statement.
But it's a different name.
I'm a bard. I think I'd know.
Are you gonna contest me? I thought he was questioning me.
Not at all. I think he's right.
I could be wrong. I was just...
I don't know how to play any instruments.
I do.
He's a bard!
Oh, a liar.
I mean, I can play a lute, but that's anybody.
So you
can
look
play
through
lute.
the desk and the piano.
Cool.
I want to look at the armor.
Really, the big things I was looking for was trying to ascertain any intent of why they were here.
Okay.
But if no, then no.
Really, from where you're at, not really. I mean, where you've. Yeah.
Alright. How much more investigating do we have?
I mean, well, there's a chest in this room, and he was looking at the armor.
Let's open the chest. Let's see what that's in that chest.
You open up the chest, and well, it was locked, but you can unlock it.
I'll bash the knock there. See,
I mean, you still probably get it. It's
yeah,
a
that
lot.
works.
Yeah, and you can open up this one, and you see there's a bit of gold in here, and a couple like fancy-looking diamonds.
You can have the diamonds, Velgor.
Oh,
Do
sweet.
you know Revivify yet? You
No.
can have the diamonds.
So the diamonds
I
look like
just
it's enough for Revivify or no?
They all look the same to me, so I have no idea. I didn't even.
They
even bother
look
getting the
like
little,
they're.
little thing.
I don't know. Make a nature check.
Nature.
Must
Yeah.
acquire.
Why is it always 7? 9?
apparently this seating arrangement didn't do anything.
I have yet to roll, so. 2 TBD.
Do a backflip.
A diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
Do a barrel roll.
Or more.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Revivifies for.
What was your number? 7?
9.
9.
I rolled a 7. I have plus 2.
Yeah, get it right.
He'll get a +2 to intelligence.
You've never seen these types of diamonds, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that you're fairly
Yeah.
certain that they are diamonds.
Okay, I'll just put in
just
my
the worth.
inventory 2 gift diamonds.
Get it? The joke is funny.
Look, I just talk to people. That's my whole thing.
All right. Anywho,
What's this armor?
Looks like plate armor.
Roll to unlatch.
Actually, let's see if you can. This
What am I rolling?
what was it? No, it was like an intelligence.
I think it was an
Arcana?
intelligence check.
No, it wouldn't be Arcana.
It wouldn't have been
'cause you would have
Arcana.
gotten that.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was-
not
oh,
with
it
what
was
I rolled.
It was just straight intelligence.
Nature?
It was straight
It was
intelligence
straight
last time I made them do it.
Yeah.
I remember because I
So,
added the short of it.
+1?
Yep.
Yeah.
5.
All right. So seating arrangement did nothing.
Well, this was intelligence. Let's try it again.
For what?
13.
For what?
For what?
Just to prove Drew wrong.
Oh no.
I mean, my second roll is still my other.
Dang, he got you.
Man.
Shots fired.
I have been destroyed.
This is how you handle plate armor. There's intelligence. Wait. Well, no,
6.
Is it just flat intelligence?
Yep.
18.
Ah, okay. Finally, Valgor's here, and so he. Last time you guys tried to do this, you didn't have a Valgor, and Valgor just seems to unlatch it pretty easily.
Oh.
I'm a smarter man than I was.
Here you go.
All right. Well, I think we.
How much gold was there, really quick? Second.
About there's 2,500.
Oh.
Oh,
That's your investment back.
Decent amount.
Okay.
Alright, we need to make one stop before we fight a dragon.
Oh, I heard that you mentioned locks. Did they respond?
Oh, here's your
625,
phone back.
Oh, thank you.
They didn't respond.
Okay.
No one wants it.
625.
They knew it was Marth texting, so they didn't care.
Yep, that sounds right. Alright, we need to go to a city to get one potion for Jankel and drop off the liability.
Do we want to try and fly this thing?
Yes,
Let's try and fly this damn thing.
absolutely. Well, does Tarek fit?
Tarek!
It's
Come here, boy.
is it a
we got a
large door
hole,
at the
I
bottom?
expect Cy Young winner.
There's no. It can't fit through the doors at the bottom. But I mean, the ship.
There was a storage place. Is there like a cargo bay door
There's
or
no
something?
cargo bay dock?
No.
What if there was? You could just say that there was, you know?
There's the top of the ship that.
Ah.
I mean,
Perfect.
yeah, but the top of the ship is like 60 feet up.
Well, he can jump.
Wait, okay, important question. Can Tarek use our knives?
How much does Tarek weigh?
Oh boy, we're
'cause we
starting to
can
use
just-
these knives for a lot.
Well, I still got.
We're learning.
That's what you guys.
We're
I remember
adapting.
how good they were from last season or last.
season.
Last episode.
Dragon Ball.
Last campaign.
Goku killed somebody.
Yeah, if Tarek can use the knives, we can just
yelled.
teleport him
Did
into
a
like,
yell.
like the dining room area, because I bet that's probably big enough for him.
Piccolo got angry. So did Vegeta.
Sure.
Creatures can use the knives.
We can't use this to get him into that magnificent mansion because that's different planes.
Yes.
Yep.
But you can use it for the ship.
We're not. I just wanted him on the ship.
Yeah.
So, like the
Tarek
mess
hold
hall
this.
or the top?
Hold this. We'll go in here. Use this when we say.
You guys gonna
Okay.
be fine with
Mess
a
hall or
giant
the
Zhou landing on you, or no? Whatever. You'll be fine. Let's go figure out how to fly this thing.
Yep. Hold this.
Guidance.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Okay, Tarek.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'll do it. I wasn't sure if he was gonna teleport on us, you know, and then that would have hurt me. I probably would have died from this.
Oh, you know that's true.
How kind? Gave it to him instead.
Well, I'm untouched.
He has almost 100 more health than I do.
So you guys head back to the
We're
cockpit,
going to the cockpit.
and there's this large wheel, and that's about it. There's
Well, there's the two sigils.
there's
things.
the two seats that are on sigils, and the large wheel. And when you grab onto the wheel, it kind of stays put.
I'm gonna. Is there any writing on the like?
Nope.
When I walked, can I roll something to see if I remember what the elf was doing when I walked in on him?
Sure. Yeah. Make a.
Maybe.
I mean, it was just minutes ago. So
Yeah.
he was trying to. Well, he was sitting in one of the seats.
Okay. I'll sit in that seat.
Okay. You sit in the seat.
Yeah. Okay.
Try turning it on.
It's not a desk.
There's a console, which is like a desk.
No.
No? Okay, well.
As the expert in desks.
guidance.
As the only one with proficiency in turning on computers. I'm gonna sit in the other sigiled chair.
Okay.
Can I reach the steering wheel thing from here?
Nope.
No.
It's probably like 10 feet from the.
Dilrod, go grab it. Anything happen?
The ship flips over. No, it does like a Tony Hawk like kick flip. No, it is fully solid.
Anything
Doesn't
else
move.
on the wheel? Just the wheel.
It's just this large wheel. It won't move or anything. But you're both sitting in the seats.
What a bad design.
You
Is
can
there
s-
anything like?
You can see some like sparkles floating up from the sigils
Oh.
Like are the sigils like on the armrest or like underneath?
on the floor underneath it.
Do we?
Legend lore.
Up,
Satan gift.
fly.
What if
Upwards.
what if it's like in the astral plane when you have to think it and it doesn't?
up.
I hate this.
Well,
I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna look in the glove compartment for a manual.
there's no glove compartment.
What?
And so, yeah, Marth's just giving himself a brain aneurysm while Balgor's sitting there just confused.
Balgor, think
So
up
what's-
too.
I'll think.
Just start pressing buttons. I'm sure there isn't a self-destruct button.
Do you see any buttons? I would if I could.
How are there no
The
buttons?
problem is there's no buttons.
You see a button that just says self-destructinator.
Why is that in common?
You'd think they would hide that one, right?
Put some tape over it.
Can I interact with the glowing, like, is it glowing sparkles that are rising up?
Yeah, just very faintly, some like little.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like rest my hand above it. Maybe like try to put my hand into the sparkles.
Just kind of flowy through it. It looks like just dust, basically, but like
Okay.
a little glowing.
I give up. I don't know how to do this. Hey, Toron, can you remove the wheel? Well, like, see how it's connected and try to...
Oh,
You're the most technical one I know.
But he
Okay.
can't turn on desks.
This is not a desk. Trust me.
I guess
As the
I'll
expert.
investigate the wheel more, or maybe see if I can remove it. And
Sure, make a investigation check.
He has guidance.
I do have guidance. And I'm just gonna grab my D8 immediately. That's cocked.
Okay.
I can't see what that is.
19.
Oh, sick.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof.
Thanks for nothing. 24.
24. It's on there very, very tight and very secure, but there are some like little latches and knobs that you could.
I mean, I can't. I think I
Take it
can
off.
take it off.
Well, if we can't fly it, if we take it off, then no one else can fly it.
Can I make a history check
True.
to try to remember how? I know this is a different type, but how what's his face flew it when we met him in the cave.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you know his name, and then I'll answer.
Oh, maybe if you wrote it down, you know his name. I don't know his name, but like I'm just stating. Maybe I do. Maybe I did write it down. What episode was that when we were in there?
It was fairly recent.
I know it was.
It was like literally 4 or 5 weeks ago, Logan.
I'm aware.
Maybe if Nero said it out loud,
The Dirt Man.
someone could help it.
I did not write.
Oh, do you remember how what's his face? The guy.
Oh, Gothran!
Gothran, thank you. Remember how he flew his spelljammer when we first met him?
Can I try to remember how he...
Yeah, you guys can make history checks.
Can I like see if I can like get off and like look at the sigil more? See if like I doubt I know much, but like see if I can like understand any slight thing
Yeah, you can
about
make an
from the
Arcana check.
from the
24.
22.
12 for my 12,
No, don't worry about it.
12 for my Arcana.
Well, you two, Logan, Drew, you guys recognize, you know that it was a very different system. He had a wheel as well, didn't have 2 seats to it. He also didn't really grab onto the wheel. He would basically just stand slightly behind it, and he was basically controlling it psionically.
Well, I'll try doing that.
You got it.
Roll a,
You've got
I guess Arcana. Yeah, it would
I
also
believe
be
in you.
Arcana.
7. A tree grows.
That's not psionics. That's...
With your Arcana, it was a what?
12.
12. It's highly sophisticated, very detailed,
Okay.
very pink.
Pink. That's a common color. You see another pink?
It is a color.
I don't know.
He did something like this.
See,
Nope.
can I check my roaming to see if like Woldon's responded to anything about the ship or anything like that?
Well, yeah.
Now that you have it, they will.
Well, last you texted him, you said,
Said we have a
Yeah, you said you had the ship.
No, the last text he got was, want a Spelljammer?
I suppose now that you're on the end of the phone, it was, well, a few minutes ago he texted back saying that he's like, have you figured out how to fly it?
Not a clue.
Maybe he was making finger puppets.
Well, where are you? Are you needing my help? I don't know how to fly a ship.
Do you want him to come here or
Who?
Wollondon?
Oh,
If he doesn't know how to fly, what help is he? Like, there's literally
That's
no...
true. Yeah.
is there a book on how to fly one?
All right, Tilron, if you want to just remove the wheel.
Sure.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check, because there are a lot of intricate pieces.
I'll text him.
With thieves, can I use thieves
we'll
tools
leave
at all,
it
or
here.
just
We'll
hands?
Sure, yeah.
We'll leave it here. I'll text him. We'll leave it here, and we'll figure out something. We'll try to disable it so that no one can fly it, and we'll figure out what to do with it later.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you take your time, and after a while you can sort of pull it loose.
All right.
All right, let's get this out of here.
All right. Can I do another investigation check to see if there's anything else that seems important that's safe to remove to help with the flying this? I mean, I know like the wheel's pretty obvious. Like I know I could probably scratch the sigil, and that would probably stop it from flying, but that was also probably irreversible damage.
Yeah, the only thing in this room is the wheel, the 2 chairs, and some like lanterns on the walls. The chairs are bolted down into the ground as well, built into the structural integrity of this ship, it seems. So, yeah,
Okay.
take that as you will.
Okay.
Martha's gonna, obviously wearing the belt, grab the crystal, the Codex of Conquest, the silver powder, kind of the important things he noted in the 2 nicer rooms.
Yeah. What was in the crates?
Stuff to set up, like, camp.
Oh, okay.
And then he's going to put as many of the suits of armor, and I'm just going to start with the suits of armor and then weapons, into his 2 bags of holding that he has for the Dragon Horde that he's certain is going to get to.
Okay.
And
Well, we gotta get Tarek off, because we gotta...
Yep. Okay. Let's reverse this.
Tarek, well, did you put him in the mess hall or?
Mess hall.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You teleports out with you.
Cool.
And then Sir Elrond is just like, can you bring me back to Xanathar's coast already?
we're not bringing you back there.
Oh, why not?
That's a long ways
that's not-
away.
Well, you're on this guy. He runs fast.
We got things to do.
Oh.
Pay us, and we'll take you there.
10,000 gold.
500 gold.
They took my money.
That's a lie. You have 500 gold because I paid you for this necklace.
You also pay us when you get back to your place.
You also took my money there.
No. Xanathar took your money.
Not our problem that you don't
All
have
right,
any money.
we can bring you to some other civilization. You have money to get back to Xanathar's coast. We'll stop. Where do we want to stop to get a potion? for
Potion,
Jacob?
Hunchy, I guess.
Hunchy?
Yeah.
We'll take you to Hunchy.
It's the last alchemist shop I
All right, that's so far.
You have 500 gold.
Yes, but it's gonna
That's-
take so long to get home.
Alright, well,
This
then
guy
you can
looks
just
like he
stay
could
here,
get
though.
me
You can
there
stay
from the
here.
Walk.
You can just stay here, that's alright. Yeah, that's
We can give you back to the orcs.
You really complain a lot for someone
Yeah.
whose life got spared.
You're lucky we're here. We'd be dead by now.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
I'll take the
yeah.
ride.
Bow.
What? No.
Bow.
No.
Bow.
No.
I smack him on the head.
Bow.
Just get on.
He hops back on.
Can Tarek carry all of us?
Yeah, he can carry
6.
Yeah, I think he can carry 6.
Yeah. Okay.
You got 5?
So he
I have
fits.
6.
He has 6.
Jinkle and him.
Oh, Jinkle.
4 of you and Jinkle and him.
Also, since this is concerning Tilrod, I will give him the 3 Orson gems that I have.
Oh, thank you.
One of them's the gem, one of them's a necklace, and one of them's a brooch.
Thank you. Yeah.
I really want to give one to, Tim, but I also don't want to piss the devil off.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't know.
And allegedly the other half found 7, but they seem to have conveniently disappeared.
As per usual.
Also, should we update Benny?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where did the necklace?
Yeah.
I
got it.
Necklace. Yeah.
We finally found the book. When we
We're
moved, it was in
about
the
to write down in the
couches.
book, and Benny appears like, "Where have you been?"
Silas hid it from us.
Bro, he's
No,
the
it was in
time
your couch.
He's the time traveler. If he
It was-
can't
it
find
wasn't
us,
me.
that's
That's on him.
that's on him. You're telling me he couldn't follow the wake of what we've done?
This is for the OnlyFans. This is for the OnlyFans. So, that shot.
Oh yeah.
You're also very scooted over this way. You guys can see your screen to make it centered, Logan.
You go that way.
No,
No, you
other
gotta go that
Logan.
way.
I'm gonna go that way?
Yes.
Yes! I think
I
the
can't-
problem is he's moving that way because
I
he
think
thinks
he
that's
just
the right
keeps scooting
direction.
that
Can't really
way.
go much more this way.
That's
Like,
good,
hit the
that's
wall.
good.
There isn't a wall there.
Wall?
That's the wall's the wrong direction.
You mean a light?
The wall.
That's the wall. There's cords there that's touching his leg. They just want to go any
That's
further.
the wall.
Hey, what day is it?
Tuesday.
Oh, I think I have this.
Daddy. It's June something. At
June 1st.
8:21 p.m.
Yeah, June 1st at 8 minutes.
It's 20.
Where are we?
Middle of the
Eastern
southeastern forest
Heading to Hunshi.
in a spelljammer. Outside of a spelljammer.
With 18
Marth
dead
committed
bodies.
genocide.
Okay.
I think that's important.
Outside of a spelljammer.
Oh, what did we do with the steering wheel? Did we throw it off the side?
I still am holding it while I'm trying to break
Very
this
large.
down. It's very uncomfortable.
Hey, Nero, throw that off the side of the ship.
Don't we want to keep it in
Wait,
case
don't
we
I
need it?
Wait.
No. I'm saying we hide it somewhere in these woods, so that if one of the two come back, they maybe can't use this.
But I mean, us keeping it would hide it too, right? Or no?
Where are you gonna put
Are you
that?
going to hold the wheel?
Where are you gonna put it?
Yeah, go hold it.
This big.
I don't think it fits.
Oh, it's that.
Bags
oh.
only get so big.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll hide it under some brush and like a
At 8 minutes? Is that the time still?
Yep, 8 minutes.
okay.
8 minutes o'clock. Yeah, I just said middle of the southeastern forest, going to Hunchi outside of a spelljammer at 8 minutes o'clock. Postscript. Marth committed mass murder.
This is a mass casualty event. It's the MCU.
Benny?
Yeah, think about it.
Oh yeah.
Mass call.
Event is
Event.
a U.
Yeah.
Event.
Cool. Can't get lost on the couch now.
Yeah.
We're
Couch over
We're
there.
gonna lose it.
Yeah, it's somewhere up there. So, what's the plan from there?
Benny?
Punchy.
You don't see Benny anywhere.
Alright, we're not waiting for it.
Go to Hunchi.
Oh no, hide the
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he was doing that.
Have a panther dig a big
Make
hole.
a.
Well, have a panther dig a big hole.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
let's have the cat. Let's dig a hole, bury it, and I can cast a spell to put plants on top of it, so
Alright,
it's,
perfect.
Yeah, I can catch tree.
the tree goes away.
No, but if it can stay when the spell's done if it's on fertile soil.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Let's hide this thing.
So, you're casting plant growth and you're casting tree.
Yeah.
Just
To hide
generic tree on it and stuff.
Generic tree. Just slightly
Well,
out
I have
of
a question.
shape.
I could cast plant growth, and I if this doesn't work, I can do that. But could I use my channel divinity, Nature's Wrath, and just like make it a viney Like, there's a viney area.
You
all
can,
around
but
there?
it doesn't look.
Doesn't
I
look
want it to
doesn't
natural.
look
look natural.
natural.
Okay. Plants growth. Through those spell.
Okay.
We're gonna rest. It's
That's
it's
true. That's
nighttime.
true.
It's-
You guys are hurt. That's right. I'm. That's right.
It's also 08 o'clock, so.
It's also 8 minutes.
It's also 8
time for
minutes.
bed.
Yeah.
Let's go to Hunchy.
You arrive in Hunchy before the sun goes down, even though it was already like 8 at night.
Even though it was already down.
Even though it was about to be down.
Time zones.
Yeah.
The sun actually rose so fast.
So you are now in Hunchy,
I
and
doubt stores are open.
show your IDs to get in. Although
Well, that's a good point.
Sir Elrond does not have an ID.
Invisible. Let's just go. I'll just cast invisibility on him.
Or we could just like
He's behind
explain
the
that he
carriage.
was kidnapped by.
Yeah, he
orcs.
can do slave labor. We need to bring him to a Wagga. Make Dave deal with him.
Even further from Xanathars.
Yeah, but then he has to deal with Dave. Ah, well. Alright, here's the situation. He was trapped by orcs out there in the forest.
And now he's not.
All right. Well, looks like you're gonna have to do some work.
Bye.
Have fun.
Wait, what? You're leaving? No, I'm not doing dirty work for.
I had to do dirty work as the
Hey,
Emperor.
let's just go in the city and then it's the guard's problem.
Oh, that's a good point.
We all have IDs.
You start hearing him just distancing as you're leaving. As
I don't know why that guy
is
thought we were
bull.
friends.
And so you're in Hunchy. What? It's like 10 at night. A little later.
Find an inn.
I think it's time to sleep.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow,
We can
we sell all the armor.
sell the armor, sell the weapons. Unless we want anyone wants to keep some of those, I don't think so.
I don't need
Sell the armor,
Yeah, for
sell
all
the
the
weapons.
practicing I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you next morning, you awaken.
Can I attempt to attune to this belt? Is that possible?
It doesn't. Well, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, not attunement. Huh. Maybe one day I'll figure out what this does. In the meantime, ow.
So where
It's like chafing.
I feel like for selling all this armor and weapons, I feel like we shouldn't just go to anywhere. Hey, here's 20 pieces of this and yada yada, because like that, wouldn't that look suspicious?
I'll tell him I committed murder.
I guess it's all.
I mean, it's a bunch of wacky armor. I don't assume that they're gonna be like.
There's a bunch of
Did you
Gith
kill
specific
innocent
armor.
people?
I guess that's true. That's true. That's true.
The Gith is bringing Gith specific armor to them.
True enough. Never
Hey,
mind.
are you Tilron?
Yes, I got to choose again.
Do you want to try to give Jankel either a potion of invulnerability or lightning resistance?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go, Jankel. Wherever you are. I'll just start walking. Not even waiting for him. He'll show up.
The three of us will sell the armor.
So, you're taking him to go get a potion.
The potion,
Alright,
yeah.
so he opens the door for you.
Freak.
And then you guys are selling the 21 plate armor?
Yep.
Okay.
21 plate armor and what, about the same in great swords.
Yeah. So you just drop all the. You open up your bag and just drop plate armor.
It just
all
keeps
over
on falling for a full minute.
Hold on.
He's just like, where did you get that?
I found it in a ship.
Just a shipwrecked boat.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Why is it covered in blood and entrails?
I don't know what happened to the boat.
We just found it.
He starts taking some time to inspect it. And then he
It's all honestly probably in pretty good condition because we used the spells to kill them all.
Yeah, no stabs or bludgeoning.
Every one or two that has like a burn mark from smites.
There's a bit of
There's
like
a couple
blood.
of them with a little nick here or there with the orcs, but
That's not important.
We did find a couple dead orcs next to him too, so maybe
we didn't loot the orcs.
we didn't loot. Oh, we didn't loot the orcs. We didn't have anything.
Man, how?
What a shame. You got
We didn't get the wood.
No, we didn't get their clubs.
The wooden circles.
Wow.
Yep.
My Diki security guards was there.
Your mom doesn't work there.
Got him.
Does your mom work there?
Nope.
Aaron, maybe.
Oh, Aaron, does your mom work there?
Work where? No.
What about Silas?
No. The answer's no.
He says, well, given the state they're in, and there's a bit of blood on some of them, so I'll need to clean some of that off. That'll reduce a little bit. But all in all, they're pretty good plate armor. I could buy it from you, the 21 of them, for minus cleaning. It would be 13,500.
Well, we got it for free, so I'll take it.
Nope.
Cool.
And the swords?
And the swords, that would.
That's just a plate.
I need to look through the swords myself. He starts. There's
There might
probably
be a little more
there's a
swords
little
because
more
of
than
the training
21.
sword. It was the training room.
Yeah.
but-
So that would be. Oh boy.
33.75.
Sick.
That's to you as well.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll give you your share when we see you.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't there for the fight, so I didn't know. I didn't want to assume.
What fight?
Well, I was gonna say if that's how we're going in, then I get all of it.
We can have like I took one down.
All right, you get.
I'm gonna just write it in my notes. Selling spoils for Marth's experiment.
That's what it was.
His rage.
And I could give you it's 800 for the rest of the weapons,
Sure. Cool.
the great swords and
Got him for free, so.
generic stuff. Yes,
Literally
Well.
any price is fine.
they are in good condition and just a little bit of blood on them, but it happens in shipwrecks. So.
I don't know why it was wrecked.
All right, well,
All right, have a good day, sir.
you too.
Let's leave before you ask questions.
What's next?
The potion.
What's your finest lightning and vulnerability potion, please? Or just, looks like a...
They're all the same.
Yeah, I figured. I just thought I
So-
would add a little pizzazz to it.
Yes. Well, a potion of resistance would cost you not too much. It's only
Invulnerability, specifically.
Invulnerability?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Potion of invulnerability.
Right, Django? That's what you want? Wherever he is.
I mean,
This
sure.
store is just like, who are you talking to? There's no one else here.
I mean, yeah, if that works. He's like, yes. Well, it brings the cost up about a tenfold, but it
Sure.
goes from only 250 to the 2,500.
Deal.
All right.
I don't know this, but I have a feeling I'm gonna come into a little bit more money than that. When I see my my Githzerai friend.
Oh, whoa.
That's going too far.
Wow, I can't believe you said that to me.
You aren't here.
I'm gonna tell Mark.
All right. Funk. Fine.
Bite yourself.
Rat yourself out. I'll drink the potion. I don't care.
We have double resistance and vulnerabilities. This far.
Okay, so you got the potions.
Here, like, back.
You got the potion, and you got the sold all the armor and
All right.
such.
He just got
Let's do this, Chance. Gotta get on Tarek.
So you're going to the blue dragon?
Yep.
I forgot to
It's
take
about time. Alright, so
That's important.
Yeah.
before we head into the lair, I will pass out the potions. 1 potion of invulnerability, 1 potion of invulnerability, 1 potion of invulnerability. Did you give Jankel his?
There you go.
Thank you.
1 potion of fire giant strength, 1 potion of fire giant strength, 1 potion of growth, 1 potion of growth. Which one of you takes more damage?
Typically me, right?
Yeah, you have the more health.
I usually just frontline it and take the hits for you. I go down the most.
I'm the one they try to hit the most.
That is a good point.
Okay, here's potion of healing supreme.
Thanks.
Here's potion of healing greater. Here's a potion of healing.
Hey, whatever works.
Can you give me that? It jiggles too hard.
All right, I'm counting on all of you to remember that. I'm getting rid of it.
Potion of...
I'm glad I said it.
And then you gave me greater, right?
Yep.
For health?
No,
You got
yes.
supreme, you got greater.
Potion of growth. It was greater or supreme healing.
Yep.
Okay, I typed okay, maybe
Potion
I
of
just-
healing.
Oh, yeah, it's
And
supposed to
done.
be
Parenthesis
healing.
greater.
Okay,
Done.
healing, okay.
Great job.
Yeah, it was easy for us.
Invulnerability. Is it a potion of invulnerability or a specific thing?
It's blue.
Yeah, but is it the
That would be
potion?
Potion of invulnerability.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
And
Growth.
the potion of fire giant strength.
Oh, fire giant strength.
You know, to fix this 14 strength score that you have.
Yeah. I played too hard with the...
Why you called it?
What?
He did that before the session.
What?
I tightened it because I knew if it, you would be jolting it the whole session if it wasn't tied down.
What was the Kahoot reward? Because I
It was a tattoo needle.
I could have sworn I added it.
It was a neat. Yeah, it was a
didn't save.
tattoo.
right.
Yeah, it was just a
I don't
needle.
think you ever identified it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, he described it as a needle. I assumed it was a tattoo needle.
Yes. And you could identify it on the way if you want. I mean, there's hours to
If you
travel.
don't mind.
Alright,
It would normally take days, but it's
it's a tattoo needle.
with identify. It is a tattoo of or ghost step tattoo.
Ghost step tattoo.
Sick.
Yes.
You can be the ghost of...
Can I do that also while
Yep.
we're going? Probably
Yep.
not a safe idea, but
Because you have to hold the needle to your skin
oh,
for
that's
an
why.
hour.
I put it in my backpack, not my equip.
Ah.
Thanks.
Oopsie daisy.
I need WD-40 for this stinking chair. Not sponsored
You
yet.
WD, Mike.
Is it an action or a bonus action to drink a potion?
For like magical potions, they're about an action, but for like healing ones, they can be bonus actions. Unless
Okay.
you're administering it to someone else, then it's an action.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I'm just looking at the potions really quick, and the invulnerability one's only 1 minute. I was just seeing if I could drink it into attack, but we'll have to do it just before I rush in.
Anything else you want to attune to, or anything while you are traveling?
Martha is going to attune to the rotor of return, and once we get there, set his waypoint outside of the...
Okay.
He's yeah, bye.
Don't forget to enlarge in the fight.
Why would I concentrate on a large when I could concentrate on hex?
Yeah.
Do either 1D...
that's true.
What's better, 1D4 or 1D6?
Well, you have to hit first.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, but...
But it's cooler if you're alone.
Cooler, yeah.
But if you're twice as big.
twice as big, twice as target.
Okay, so then
Let's go in.
you guys
ladies and
run
germs.
all the way to this little vegetative area where there's some trees in the wood in the
Middle of
sand.
sands. That is where Marth would use his action to mark.
Okay. And then Tarek is left outside with the trees.
Of course.
As you guys slip down this path.
Jankel, you remember the ring, right? Okay.
Yep, I still got that on.
I mean, you want to try to scout ahead for us a little bit?
I'll
You're
have
the
my
sneakiest.
I'll have my Panther scout
Or
ahead
Panther.
too. 'Cause I mean, he can.
Sure, I'm just nervous because it's dragon, so it's gonna.
That's true.
I don't know if I could really hide from that.
I guess before we descend, I'll actually summon Mumpler and give him a bead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have Azrael scout ahead.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, he
Make-
goes in the spectral form. He has advantage.
Okay.
Well, I mean, even if the Panther's seen, that's not the end of the world.
That's true. That's true too.
Oh no, a dragon sees a spectral panther. What's the dragon gonna do?
Oh no, we now have time to drink our potions.
Yeah. Sorry, roll stealth.
Stealth check. Yeah.
Sugar jets.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Jeez.
This city arrangement is not working. Just so
I
know.
told you.
Where's my
But
stealth?
you rolled when it didn't matter and said it.
14.
So you're just telling your panther, go down there and tell us when you see
I
the dragon,
guess.
or what?
Let's scout ahead. Go down there. Tell us when you see it. Yeah, that's what
That's your choice,
That's
you
what,
know.
that's what I'll say. I
Up
mean,
to you.
I rolled poorly, so I mean, bad. I don't know, 14.
Okay.
So
So, with 14, as Azrael goes into the depths of this cavern, a few moments go by before you can feel your connection to him just gone.
just gone like
Just
that.
gone.
About how far can you?
Can he guess?
Can I guess the distance?
I mean, you.
I mean, there's a 100-foot distance where I can feel I can like
Yeah.
warg into him. Does that go away?
That was, yeah. He definitely went further than 100 feet.
Okay.
So,
All right, let's start working our
At
way
least
down.
100 feet.
All right.
After 100 feet, get a
our
little bit
eyes
quieter.
Just be ready.
Just be ready.
okay. So, stealth checks from everyone then?
I'm gonna take it off just so I have advantage on that shit.
Okay.
Alright, stealth checks.
Oh no.
Well,
Hey, I rolled the same number.
Well, I rolled this one. I
Because
just
of
did
the
it. So
shield
like, well, it can't get much
that's
worse
pulling
than
all of
that.
that would have been really
I
good.
rolled the same number without disadvantage.
Nice. Yeah, we can spot it.
Hey. You did better than me. What is that?
6? Well, it's a 4 on the die.
Yeah.
Better
My
than-
die was lower than that.
Oh,
Gee, we were-
nice.
So we're alerting the dragon.
I rolled 6 too. 4 on the die.
25.
When Jingle rolled.
You have disadvantage.
I did roll disadvantage. I rolled a 3 plus 14
Oh.
plus 8 on my.
There it is, yeah.
Sidewalk, so I can still get a
You got
25.
what? What number?
Wait,
did
we
you
all
get?
rolled below a 5?
I got a 3.
Which turned into
25.
25.
25.
What did Jingle roll?
25 as well.
9,000.
So,
Clank,
as you're
clank,
making your way
clank,
down the,
The potions are clinking in
you
our
can see, you can tell you're not being the
As
stealthiest.
I tell that, I down my my giant strength potion.
That's a good idea.
Well, I know my panther disappeared, so there's something up there. Worst comes to worst, I'll buy another one.
I'll also drink my giant strength one.
Don't drink your invulnerability one. That's only 1 minute.
That tastes awful.
Yeah, I hate having a strength score of 25. Set your strength score to 25.
Can I hold my action to drink my invulnerability potion for when I see the dragon?
Sure, you like just hold it to your
So
lips,
ready.
basically.
I'm still prepped.
Put my straw in.
You have it like halfway up the straw, holding it.
You put your finger like that's a good suck.
Yeah, you just- and then just
Just in your mouth, you're just waiting to swallow it.
yeah.
There it is, a gulp.
Marth will do the same.
Okay.
I'll pull up the invulnerability and be ready. Just have it in my hand.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Okay. And it's been a little while as you're walking through here. Eager and nervous.
Does my sword see anything
Go
with my
further.
120 feet? With its 120 feet of dark vision?
Is my 10 blind sight doing it?
You see.
So actually, Nero, behind you.
I could also cast daylight, so we don't have to worry about dark vision. We don't have to worry about sight. If that works for,
I mean, right now that doesn't really help us.
it can move with
This-
us. I think, right?
This cavern doesn't seem to be like going super.
Oh, so
Super
we're
dark
not
and
in
deep.
darkness right now.
It seems, yeah, you can still see a lot of
Okay.
light kind of reflecting from the sand,
crystals.
and there's some holes leading up to the surface.
Day and night.
And now you see this this really steep decline down to a level below. It's steep enough where you wouldn't be able to really get back up easily.
Okay, guys. I'll just fly him down.
Yeah.
As quickly as I
Well,
can.
you can slide down it.
We don't need to worry about up yet.
I don't know. I thought you said cliff. I didn't hear
no,
slide.
not
Slide.
sheer.
He was talking about
decline.
getting up.
Oh,
It's probably like this, right?
That's a later us.
Yeah,
problem.
it's
Yeah.
like a really so it would be really hard to try to get back up.
Up is a later us problem.
true.
I think I have a rope.
Right on my sentinel shield.
And as you're going further in, you see it kind of opens up to a little larger space, and your eyes enter in. There's still some light in here.
Is
As
there
they're
a
like
health bar
the
up here?
deep.
You hear some great big doors close behind you.
But as you get down here and you see this room opens up a little bit with some holes giving some light in here, you just see the head of an enormous blue dragon. And now everyone roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Down it. Oh, that's a gold pile.
That is a gold pile.
Yeah, no, not just a gold
So
pile.
where's everyone sitting?
I'm
Paladins
standing.
in front.
Probably, yeah, I'll be towards the back with Mars. Where's the cat?
Janko. I'm still perfecting this setup.
Work in progress. Work in
But that's
progress.
what's amazing about this mic. I can still be heard. Hold on.
He noticed. Dang it. Wait, who was that?
I wasn't sneaky enough. I wasn't sneaky enough. No,
You rolled
It was your stealth check.
my sleight of hand was too low.
Should have given you my shield.
No, his passive perception.
That's what it is. His passive percentage is too high.
Yeah.
I bet mine beats his with the shield.
Valgor, what did you get?
11 plus 3, 14.
At least I hope.
14. Marth.
22?
30. Okay.
No.
22.
30.
Nero?
Memorial or Mumpler got a 19, by the way.
Ah, forget about
Come on,
Mumpler.
Mumpler's in this.
Tyron?
18.
18. Well, give me a second while I get Mumpler on here.
Mumpler's part of this. He has to do one job. That's it.
His mini keeps disappearing.
Well,
Wow.
I don't see how that's
can
Can't believe.
our fault.
I
Mumpler.
can't believe he gets rid of my.
He gets rid of your
He
monkey.
gets rid of my flying monkey.
He doesn't like him. Is he just monkist?
Monkey.
Yes.
He's ist against monks.
I'm ist against monks. What
What'd you
did
say?
Mumpler get?
19.
He's ist against monks.
As this dragon peers its head above the rocks, Marth, it's your turn.
All right, lovely. Where do I want my cover?
Over
The
there.
dragon is certainly higher than most of these rocks, but I mean,
Are we
this-
tracking this fight?
Nah.
No, thank you so much. I got this.
Yeah. This is a very tall rock. There's like rocks on top of rocks, almost like a structure that the dragon probably put together. And same with kind of here. There's a couple rocks there, but nothing super tall for that one.
All right, Silas. In a line from here to here, because that's 50 feet.
Okay.
A wall of force is going up 20 feet tall, angled back at 30 degrees. So that way I have cover from the front and on top.
Well, you can put it there.
Okay.
That will be the wall of force, because that's the length of it.
Perfect. Yep.
You got a wedge.
Then we're hitting the 15-foot teleport, which puts me behind the wall.
There we go.
So that is gonna
Okay.
be Marth's first turn in combat.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a spot for us to hide behind.
Cool. We can shoot through that or no?
No, it's a wall of force.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
I didn't know if it was
no.
like. I didn't know if it was like Ryan.
Actually, wait, no, I did plan for this. Here in the middle, so it's two 10-foot blocks tall, right?
Okay.
The one in the middle here is open.
Gotcha.
So that way you can stand here and peek in, shoot, and then.
Sick. Fantastic. I got the dock out.
So,
I just wanted to be sure.
yeah.
Don't worry.
I
pulled
thanks
the-
for reminding me.
I
Thanks
pulled
for
the dock
reminding
out,
me.
too.
Yeah. So the middle 10-foot section here is not wall of force, but the 10-foot above is wall of force.
Oh, that now I understand what the
that makes more sense.
That's what the thing is.
Okay,
I
so
understand that
I
now.
understand it now. Wall of force, wall of
Wall of force everywhere. There's a doorway in the middle.
that
I understand it now. I was like,
Bro,
what
I
is
gave
that?
you guys all the tools to succeed.
Without you would have been like, yeah, it looks like it's a wall of force, wall of force, wall of force, wall of force, wall of force. Door?
Oh, and then the line, the A to C line is the wall of force.
Is that what the triangle was?
I understand.
An angled wall of force.
I understood.
It's the angle of the wall.
I
of force.
understood.
The hypotenuse of the triangle is the wall.
Okay.
I understood.
So,
I didn't learn
Mumpler
math,
is
but-
actually the next in initiative.
Oh, perfect. He's gonna use the bead to cast Psychic Lance on the dragon.
Okay.
It's
So
going
what save?
exactly how you
Intelligence save.
Yep.
exactly how you planned it.
It's good. Choose to succeed.
Oh, what a shame!
What?
It still takes, so that's trash. 11, 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 3 is 21 psychic. Well, half of that, so 11, 10 psychic.
10
damage.
psychic.
Yeah, and then Mumpler's gonna just. he's done his job.
Okay. At the end of Mumpler's turn, it is going to use its wings to fly, or kind of directly. I guess kind of directly.
Goal.
Oh,
nice.
Hello there.
His
Hi.
It's a
You
good
remember
thing
us?
You guys drank.
Do you remember us? I'll say in Draconic, do you remember us?
You! It's been centuries.
What's he saying?
What's he saying?
What?
We're here to finish the job.
It is your turn, Pterodon.
Okay. Have him make a charisma save.
Great. 31.
Silver bars.
24.
Yeah, sure.
I'll save it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Misty step.
Yeah. You can see through it.
And then
Well, if you couldn't, you wouldn't have gotten through either.
bonus action, I will activate my tattoo. Go incorporeal.
Haha.
Yeah, that's my turn. Is it an action or anything to unequip something?
No.
Okay,
Like just a weapon you can swap
just a
out.
shield.
Yeah, you can swap one
Yeah,
of
I'll
those
just
out
put my shield away.
per turn, really.
Yeah, that's all I'll do.
Who's getting the advantage?
I'll give it to myself.
Okay.
So I have
That's fine.
sneak attack. next
Valgor, a tail swings directly at your face. A 28.
Silver bars.
19.
That, wings of protection.
Okay. So, the tail swings around, about to smack you on the cheek, and Marth
Hey,
just
over
yelps. And then your wings just come up to smack it just slightly out of alignment.
Yeah.
And he parried.
He parries.
And Valgor,
Does he
it's your
get
turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
We need some flanking, I think. If I Misty step behind him, would I get advantage with Nero
I think
right
Nero's
there?
No.
5 feet too far away.
Yep. Should be.
He's,
Yeah.
he's Silas placed you, and you still weren't in a square.
Wow, it's good to know it's not just me.
Would you want to do that or no? Because he wouldn't give you advantage.
No.
I mean,
You can
I mean, we need to spread out, I think.
You also
Huh?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Well, you literally didn't.
you didn't say
said,
anything. You're right. Correct.
I think Mike picked it up.
Maybe.
Translate that, Logan translator.
We're gonna.
I have to be the Logan translator too.
Um,
Yeah, your official job.
Give me more jobs.
I'll move a little bit closer to the wall of force. Whatever that is right there, there. It's like 5 feet
Then
moving her.
You can go 10 feet to it.
Yeah, 10 feet there. And then I'll start swinging, I guess. I mean,
Start a
there's
swinging.
nothing really else for me to do.
Okay.
With no advantage, I'm not going to risk a Great Weapon Master. Was that the 29 to hit?
29 does hit. Yeah.
Second includes a hit.
Man, I hope so.
He said no. I'm sorry, guys.
So I know I am
for
smiting. I'm going to save my 3rd level smites for crits. I will 2nd level smite. Hey.
That's not in the no.
Actually, it is. I just said use it.
You just said use it. You didn't say specify. You didn't specify use it.
Specify use all of them.
So we got that.
The reason why I didn't understand the wall first.
We got for improve,
realize this.
and then 2nd level.
It's like, oh really?
It's not undead, is it?
No.
No.
What?
Can I ask?
His friend was.
You guys got this. I believe in you.
Yeah. Slashing. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Slashing. It's 23 slashing. Roll 1s and 2s. Thank goodness. A lot better. That was a 4. 8. 8, 10, or no, 8. 13, 19 radiant damage.
19 radiant damage.
That was my first. Second attack.
Ooh.
Does a 32 hit.
That's higher than 29.
So we know
So what do
29
you
is at
think?
least
I think I wanted that to be a little higher.
like one higher on the
Just
die.
one higher on the die, you know. Yeah, I'll 2nd level smite again.
So picky.
Multi-class champion fighter.
I mean, he just wants to quit.
He just wants to quit.
He just wants to quit.
He just wants to widowy quit.
I almost did the same thing again. Oh, it's 11
How we
plus
doing?
11. That's 22 slashing.
But mine is losing.
24 radiant.
24 radiant.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yes.
It is the dragon's turn.
He gets a turn.
And he is going to say, "You killed my friend
Yep.
ages ago,
Yep.
and you still live."
We did it for a dragon.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
It is going
You
to...
don't even remember his name.
Come on, use the breath weapon.
He doesn't know we have the potions.
We'll get 2 of us.
No, that's not the reason he's not considering that. It's because no one's in a line.
Because it's only 2.
There's 2 people in a line.
You can get it with both of us. I'll take it. Jekyll and I can have it.
Muffler's done his job. Muffler forced a legendary resistance.
He's gonna make everyone make a wisdom save. The paladins are immune to it though.
Wait,
so.
does Marth get it? I think Marth's close enough for me to
I'm
get the
10
plus.
feet.
Yeah, but you still make the save.
Yeah, but he gets the plus 10 feet. He gets the 10.
Yeah, but
Is
then,
it charmed or frightened?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm immune to that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Neither of you guys have the problem.
Oh, and if he's within 10 feet, he's
yeah,
immune.
natural
but
20.
then when he leaves the 10
Oh.
feet,
Natural
it would
20.
matter.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
An unnatural 20.
That just
Yeah, I
is.
figured.
What about
I figured I would
Muffler?
either fail or.
Muffler,
Come on.
11.
Oh my
So
god.
now,
Muffler's frightened.
Fair.
Darn!
What a shame.
Jankel got an 8.
Well, that's
Well,
a shame.
you don't have the aura.
I don't have the aura.
Yeah.
I gotta move. I gotta move the
I
Jankel.
still breathe.
Well, I guess he can still attack. But
Hey,
he just can't move forward.
I'm gonna give you the advantage.
Oh, thanks. You're so kind to me.
Nero does a 32 hit,
Ooh, let me check my notes.
Yeah.
What?
and Valgor does
My
a
notes
25 and 35 hit.
Yes.
Why is that where your armor class is?
Let me check my notes.
Nero, you take half of all this is 16 total damage,
Owie.
and then you take 15 total damage.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
They would have been 20 or 34 and 30.
Solid.
Yeah.
This is why I thought the better potions were worth it.
Yeah.
We have the budget. After the 13,000
We'll
gold.
have more.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Bro, I didn't even include the Gith armor in my budget. That was a gift.
It was a gift.
Well,
No,
it's Jankel's turn.
No.
Jankel's turn. He is frightened, so cannot go closer.
But he can use his ring of spell
He
slot.
can.
Oh man, he's gonna make the dragon make an in save?
Oh, shoot.
What a shame.
I bet he's really good at those.
He does have a use of silver.
I know, he's got too many things to do. All right, Jankel will use the ring. He will cast the Psychic Lance, and does it use your save,
Yep.
DC? So the dragon will yet again use it.
Oh darn!
Darn.
Still do damage, right?
Sugar jet. Oh yeah, 76.
Oh
half
yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
Don't forget that 76.
Man.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh man.
Oh, shoot.
22, which is halved to 11. Yep.
Again.
Shucks.
Yep.
Man.
Might I say sugar jets?
Sugar jets.
Oh,
It is a sugar jets.
At the
now
end
we
of-
ain't too Richard yet.
Okay.
You gotta wait till round 3 or 4 to get to Richard territory.
at the end of that turn, a tail will swing around to. I guess
You probably hit
Valgor.
me if you want to go through the hole.
28 Valgor to hit
Yeah,
you.
it hits.
Yep.
What?
Sorry, I don't have a reaction.
Halved is 8.
I mean, the ring has a reaction.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Sure. What did you say? Halved eight.
total of 8.
Eight.
Yeah, because halved.
Yeah, let's save the silver barbs for
That's true. Yeah, for a breath.
That wouldn't help.
No, yeah, we wouldn't.
And
Something
Nero, it
else.
is your turn.
finally. All right. Bonus action hex. I'm just gonna get that going. And then I'm gonna swing twice. One time with advantage. I want to move closer, actually. Actually, I can still hit from there because I have the.
Oh, I was trying to get the wing.
So close.
Thanks.
Just everyone.
Well, I tried to hand it to somebody, and then 2 people came for me, and then I got scared.
Social anxiety.
Somebody else's problem.
There's a 33 hit.
No.
All right, cool.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna.
It's because of the potion.
Don't worry, I haven't rolled a hit yet.
I'm gonna smite that.
There was no potion to get Dex higher. I couldn't.
No. Look, man, I'm here as a fully support.
Oh,
I tried to do Bane. That's what my first thing was, because I figured that.
One, isn't it?
It's not much, but like a
Oh.
D4 every time is like.
It can be annoying.
It can definitely be annoying. Especially against yours.
That's
Because he needs to roll
27
really
plus
high,
7?
and anything
Right, roll plus
is a
9.
hindrance.
7?
36 radiant damage with the first swing.
36 radiant.
I gotta get my strength up.
Yes.
And then does a 33 also hit?
Correct.
Yeah. My gosh.
Good
It's
answer.
like
Good
playing
answer.
the game with a 14
Guys, we know it's
strength
29 hits, okay?
as a melee character.
Another smite on that one.
You
That was
guys aren't
rough.
gonna roll lower than a 29.
We'll never know.
Maybe I'll use Great Weapon Master next turn, and I'll have a plus 22 to damage.
Oh, I lied. This wasn't with my hex damage.
Oh, really?
There we go. I'm gonna roll the other hex. Actually, I'll let you decide that one. I forgot to roll the hex damage.
I mean, it's on.
Sure. Okay.
It's still your turn. You're still in action.
10, 12, 18, 19. 19 plus that number is 28 radiant and 7 necrotic.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Marth, it is your turn.
You'll never guess what I'm going to cast at the dragon. I'm going to cast Psychic Lance.
He doesn't know I know this hat.
Is he going to choose to succeed? That's a better roll.
I only saw a 6 and a 5, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, well, that's 17. So, 14 is the halved psychic damage.
Okay.
Good damage, good damage. It's so nice having a duck.
Alright. It is Mumpler's turn.
And he's frightened. So, Mumpler.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, then Tilron's turn.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Jeepers.
great heavens.
The clumsiest fella. See?
It's just in the middle. That's just to show where the
The door is.
That's
Oh
So it is a wall of force.
I just want to make sure. With advantage, because I silvery barbs and gave it to myself last time.
That is correct.
26.
no. To hit?
Yeah, does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, this is all good old psychic damage.
You dropped one. That's better.
11, 17, 22, plus 5, 27 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I think I'm just going to use unsettling words on him, on the dragon, too, which lowers his next save. Yeah, next save it makes before the start of my next turn. I'll reduce it by 1d6.
Okay. Was that a bonus action thing?
Yeah.
It's a bardic inspiration thing.
Okay.
There's a limited amount of them.
Okay.
I've used it before, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We used it to destroy one. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
We ruined its day.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in the
yeah,
Ovi shop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that too. All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to make Nero and Valgor make a dex save.
Oh.
21.
Okay.
7.
All right. So you both get knocked prone and take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Halved to 8.
Yes.
Did I succeed?
No.
Oh.
You both are knocked prone.
You could choose to succeed.
I could.
There may be a more important deck save. He's running. I got him on the ropes, guys.
Yeah. Hoping it would get psychic glanced again.
The dragons are disengaging. You've got them on their heels.
Bonus action, run.
Not bonus action.
Legendary
but okay.
action run.
It
That's almost
smacked
more
its
embarrassing.
wings onto you.
I didn't know we were fighting Pterodactyl.
He just slapped both of you with his wings as he just flew back. And Valgor, it is your turn.
Okay. 15? Is he just in range?
Misty Step.
Okay.
5, 10.
Yeah.
15.
15 right there. 15. That's Misty Step and 15 feet of movement.
In a space of his. So
Yeah. Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
You can get within 5 feet. Is what I'm hearing.
You're in.
That's my second. That's my last second level spell though, but
That's fine.
worth it.
We don't need those.
You know, I've been hidden really hard. I'm gonna Great Weapon Master. It's gonna ruin this now, but now I'm gonna Great Weapon Master. Yep, it's gonna ruin it now. It doesn't hit.
Okay.
We gotta ask him.
What, does a 12 hit?
Yeah. No.
So now we know
Okay,
His
so
AC's 2.
He just has 3 million health.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. And you used all your movement to get there, didn't you?
Yep.
That's definitely not in the dock.
I didn't prep that one. I tried to give you a plan, guys.
Double check real quick.
Well, let me do it.
Failed 4 rolls, nat 1.
Nah, nothing.
No, that's not in there. That's-
You gotta follow the doc.
it was foolproof.
Gosh, he kind of doesn't want to do what he was gonna do now.
Does he want to go home?
Wait, he can't though.
We are in his home.
That's my turn.
Yeah,
He's gonna take advantage on you. And
I know it doesn't. He's like, oh, would you look at that?
Hit me if you can.
he's not that smart. I've proved that 3 times.
You're just predicting the future.
Bite, claw, straight into you, and well, lowest is a 25, but
Does a 25 hit?
Silvery barbs.
okay, well,
That's
which
the
one?
The bite.
Just the barbs
The
to
bite.
put.
Okay, so it goes from a 32
Who
to
does
a
he give
26.
advantage to?
I'm gonna give advantage to the rogue.
The rogue gets the advantage.
Well, there's 2 rogues here.
Which rogue are you talking about?
The one that can get closer.
Yeah. Smart. Jankel will also silvery barbs the first attack, just in order.
Jankel, silvery barbs as well.
That goes from a 28 to a 33. But
Oh,
Thank you, Jingle.
who does he give the advantage to?
No, yeah, he can see. Just
You can see
the dragon's massive.
Yeah.
He can just
massive?
narrowly see one of the wings.
And
Who does-
Shut up, Logan.
so he's giving
Who does
advantage to himself, I
Jinkle?
would guess.
Since you gave it to the other rogue.
Well, he can't
No,
get
I-
closer, so.
Yeah. He can just shoot a crossbow.
Really a
Alright, so
brilliant
these
strike
all
from the
hit
young
you,
man. Love to see it
which
from him.
means
He has a big future ahead of him.
all
I
up
can't wait to
and
see what's
then-
Wonderful shot from the Catman. Absolutely brilliant. Trying to reach par here on the 540. Quite a
so
ways
it
to
would
the
be
pin.
76, so it goes down to
Oh
38.
dear, that is not what you want to hear. 76, but down to 38 thanks to the halving is very helpful.
I think it was a very good play from
38 is
Drew DeVries.
much better than 76. As far as being as damage.
And it
being
is
taken.
Jankel's turn now.
Oh, now we get to
And
see the
Jankel
young
no
lad
longer has
go up
any
to that.
wing stuff.
Sometimes preparation helps. But now we get to see what he
Sometimes
does.
it
What is he gonna do here?
Jankel's not even in the document. This is an additional
I did not
surprise.
prepare for this.
Jankel was a secret tool that will help us later. But later is actually
Later is
actually
now. Let's
so
see what he does.
Let's see what the young Catman can do.
Incredible.
Big 5-foot
5
step to
foot
the right.
move.
Oh, actually, it's not. Yep.
60 to
He
the
is
dragon.
within range of 60 feet with
I wonder
whatever
what he's
about
gonna
to
do. I bet you
Mage
5 gold. It's gonna be.
He's going to mage hand.
5 gold. It'll be a
He's an
crossbow.
array of frost.
Oh, I owe you 5
Well-
gold. You fool.
He has a bow. He's gonna use the bow. since
That
you're
is still
nearby.
not a crossbow. You fool. I still owe you 5 gold. This is my bad.
I didn't look at what he rolled for the ray of frost.
I'll have to
'cause,
remortgage
of
the house
course,
now.
I don't want to take that number until I choose to do that or not. But it would have been a crit. Instead, he went with a 17.
He
on
should
the
have
short
prepped
bow.
like I did. Did
He
your plan
misses
call for,
instead of getting a crit ray of frost. Well, that's what's
He rolled the bow with advantage, right?
He does have
He
advantage.
doesn't have advantage because he's
Give
frightened.
it to himself.
Give himself silvery barbs.
Yeah, it would have been
Straight
disadvantage.
Straight roll.
It was a straight shot as well.
It's actually a straight roll because he failed the wisdom save
It still
earlier
wouldn't have hit.
in the fight.
But I suppose at the end of that turn, a tail was coming down onto Valgor again.
Valgor
A
is
21
taking a
to hit.
Oh,
Valgor's getting some tail.
Wings protected. So it completely doesn't hit. Alright. So then Nero, your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna half move and get up.
Nero.
5, 10, 15. Wow. What? Is there a problem?
Yes.
What's the problem? Bonus action
You did
dagger.
That was the problem.
Did you think I wasn't gonna do that?
Yes, because you started counting squares.
Well, I had another plan, but when I counted squares, I realized the plan wasn't gonna work. Okay, so bonus action dagger. And now swing.
I'm glad I
twice.
could help you.
One of those being a booming blade. Does a. I think that hits. That hits.
Does it hit?
Does a
It
30 hit?
You already know the answer.
So we know
It's higher than a 29.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got like 26.
I got
didn't you?
26.
Oh, okay.
It's higher than
26. It's lower than 26.
Yeah.
You know, well, okay.
Higher than
yeah.
17.
So that is gonna be a good old fashioned 15 radiant damage. That'll be 4 thunder and 6 necrotic.
It's a good old-fashioned 15, as
So-
opposed to a new and improved 15.
Now, if he chooses to move, he takes more. Don't forget that part. Okay.
Well, that's on you.
Yep, it is on me.
Yeah,
Ooh, does a 24 hit?
it does.
Okay.
Okay. Narrow it down.
Silas, after you said it's on him, you can go ahead and cut right now to Drew, reminding him.
Dude, don't remind him. He's got another.
I have been told by the DM to not remind him, so...
That's actually really nice. 10.
My paladins have learned to use their smite slots. We love to see it.
If I could only hit.
He's pulled out the calculator because he can't do it by hand.
That's 46 radiant, 5 necrotic.
He has ripped his socks off. Looks like he's using his toes to count, folks. We could be here all day.
That's my turn.
Wait, it was what? 42?
46 radiant.
46.
Don't you dare
5.
downplay my damage.
Wow.
5 necrotic.
Yeah, I still ended up with the same result. Just- okay.
Can't wait to
Then,
add more radiant damage next turn.
okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to legendary action.
What?
Make have both of you make another dex save, and you have disadvantage for being prone. I think.
I failed the next save.
Dude, just backdash out of it.
I know. If it's making me prone, do I have a...
movement is prone?
I'm already laying down. You can hit me.
Well, if he's trying to make me prone again, like, how, it's gonna make me more prone?
Okay, but he was just knocked prone. Doesn't he still have iframes?
You don't have disadvantage.
You don't have disadvantage.
on
Yeah,
dex
no,
saves.
it's weird.
While
Is this
prone?
a breath weapon?
Oh
or is
yeah,
this
you
a-
can roll.
You can roll in heavy metal armor as a 6'7" dragonborn. Just roll.
Just dodge roll.
He backdashed.
17.
I'll have you
And
know, Valgor Platinum
Okay.
Securo, so
So yeah, you
he
both-
actually knows what he's
7 with
doing.
the +3.
Both go prone.
Both go prone.
Oh no! No! What am I gonna do?
And you both take 16, so 8 bludgeoning.
Oh, is he moving?
Yep.
Oh,
same
okay,
line.
cool.
Thunder.
Let
Damn
me
it.
remember what this is. Hang on. 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay, and then Marth, your turn.
It's really bad. I just swing the chairs.
He takes
Freaking.
1 thunder damage.
Really?
Logan doesn't know how to read.
Oh, nope, hang on, no,
If
hang
you
on. Oh, it takes, oh, I lied.
Oh, it's...
It's more than that.
Yeah.
Oh. 10 thunder damage.
Logan figured out how to read in the middle of the spell.
He only rolled
10
one die when he's
instead of
supposed to roll.
one?
What is that?
3?
Yeah,
10
he's,
thunder damage.
he's only
Instead
rolled
of
1
one.
when he's supposed to roll 3.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 7.
Okay. Okay. So Marth.
Well, I am now in a dilly of a pickle.
Sure.
That does tend to happen.
It does tend to happen. I put myself in a lot of dillies of pickles. I do believe I have used all of the legendary resistances.
Okay.
However, I could be wrong.
Sure.
But if I test my wrongness,
Yeah.
I lose unsettling words. So it's a dilly of a pickle.
I mean, I have plenty of them.
This is a good point. This is a valid point. All right. Well, we're gonna hit him. Well, hold on. He hasn't gone far enough with a psychic lance.
Subtract 4 from it.
Wait. Can you shoot through the wall for us?
This is 10 foot.
Or you just have to
It's
shoot?
just, you can see it.
At a creature that you can see within range.
Sadly, for you, you can see through the wall.
I can't see through the clear wall of force.
It's almost like you planned for this.
Okay.
No,
That was on the dock.
no, it's in the it's in the dock.
Alright.
It's in the
So
dock
what
alive,
dex
actually.
or what,
Didn't save.
That save, yep.
-4 to it.
-4. It don't matter. Minus a D4 or 4?
That's a
you rolled.
D6.
Yeah,
You
you
rolled,
rolled.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's my bardic inspiration die.
Yeah. So a 5.
Okay.
Big.
So he's incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Oh!
Nice.
And he takes. That's some damage.
I hope so.
He takes 26 psychic damage
Okay.
and is incapacitated.
All right.
Since he seems to be running, I'll still hiding behind the wall, but
Okay.
actually wait, I
Well,
just have
there's a
normal
little bit of-
movement.
Yeah. Mumpler, nothing. Really.
He'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Keep the frightened.
They might.
Just for Jake.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, they can. Yeah, I forgot about that. Not like he's gonna ever succeed.
10.
Never mind, he succeeded.
So it's at the bottom 10 feet?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 5, 10,
No, I made it so we could walk through it.
40.
Yeah, it's the top 10 feet.
So the dragon can stick its head over and
And that's it.
breath weapon us.
Well, I hope no one wanted to see Logan or Aaron for this.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, well.
That's fine.
Just
That's some good OF content.
and no one can hear you.
Oh, yeah, no one can hear you.
Does a 22 hit?
That's all they can
Oh!
Half damage.
Oh,
That's good.
That's what every
glad I
fight
could help,
turns
guys.
into.
I have known that the whole time, but I didn't tell them.
Good, I rolled poorly.
I mean, to roll an 8 on the die to hit.
15, 20.
Well, I hope you can do
20,
that.
Half to 10 points of psychic.
10 points of psychic.
5. 20.
Okay.
25 by 40.
Velgor, your turn.
Alright.
So I'm gonna get up.
Half a minute, yep.
Half my movement.
Yep.
5, 10, 15. Would it be an action to throw my dagger?
Oh, shit.
I'm not throwing it to hit him. I just want to throw it past him.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't even use my bonus
It-
action.
You didn't. Sorry.
I could use my bonus action to throw it. I mean, I'm not throwing to do damage. I'm just.
I know. Yeah. That's.
I'm not
where-
trying to hit
I'm
him.
not trying to hit him. I want to make
Yeah.
that perfectly clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like, I mean, you can toss items, but then there's also the thrown dagger type thing.
I'm
So
not
it's
trying
like,
to hit him.
No, I know. That's why it's like.
He's really tossing. Pikachu shoots you.
You can. use a
I can roll like to see where I want to throw it like somewhere behind him, but like I want to.
Sure, you could use a bonus action to just.
Do you want me to roll to
toss
see
it.
if I can how accurate my throw is?
Sure.
I feel like
Man,
that's
Aaron
fair.
gives him so many.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
It is.
wait, no, acrobatics or athletics, right? Or what would it?
Just attack roll. It's not
I
an actual attack roll, but sure.
What's that? Plus,
Yeah, I think you're good.
19.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
toss it
they're,
past
like,
him.
right behind him.
See, you wouldn't hit the dragon.
You wouldn't have hit the
So I
Can you
would,
just show me exactly
I'll
where
throw
you
my,
hit the
I'll
dragon?
throw the Ren right behind him, and then I'll cast Blight on the dragon.
Okay. Can you mark these?
Perfect.
There.
Then I'll cast Blight.
Okay.
Because yeah,
So-
he's within 30 feet, right?
Charisma save?
Con.
Con save. Oh, okay.
I'm sure he's terrible at that. I'm sure.
23.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Man,
Yeah.
that's a con save.
That's a con save.
They fly now?
34.
I thought it would have been higher than.
Oh, really?
It's a drag. It's an ancient dragon.
It's blue. He's not strong. Blue
Mine
means
is
cold.
blue.
Blue means cold.
You hate blue. You wanted to get rid of blue.
I did.
Yeah, there's no animals who probably have high constitution that live in the cold.
None.
Polar bear. Nah.
3, 6.
I'm sure those guys are freaking weak.
They're white though.
13.
Polar bears are white.
Not all of them.
They are white.
21.
What's that?
31. 31 halved to 15 necrotic.
Okay.
Good thing. It's a good thing only Aaron and I are wearing baseball caps. I don't want to know what yours would look like.
It is the dragon's turn, which is incapacitated.
He sure is.
And so Janko,
He can move now because he saved, right?
he did, yes. So he can. Let's do that.
Drink go, drink
Ooh,
go.
could he just
I know
get
what
there?
I'm
That'd be awesome.
I know what I'm doing on my next turn.
I didn't own a hat that says that.
Jankle.
No.
Janko. This time he's gonna try to Ray of Frost. I suppose he went kind of just there, so.
Yeah.
Also, blue dragon is lightning, not cold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I wasn't gonna go there.
I was
I,
waiting for someone to say it. But I did that.
Sure.
18 cold damage to the dragon.
Oh yeah.
Good thing he's a cold dragon instead of the cold damage.
You just messed with my.
No, I would never do that.
Oh, he's immune to it.
I was gonna say I got bad news. If it was this age.
And Nero, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action teleport,
Yep.
and then use half my movement to stand up. Hello, little boy! I'm gonna booming blade. Alright, that hits. It's higher than an 8.
Love it. Hey, that's a meal.
I'm gonna use.
You had advantage on it.
I have advantage on that?
Yeah, because you didn't cast your dade.
Oh,
Right?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's
They
not how it
just
works
can't
out.
take
I'll use that for my
actions or
second
reactions.
attack then.
Okay.
It also hits.
Okay.
Alright, it's all radiant. Alright.
Oh, wait, I need another one because I'm upcasting this time.
Maybe I shouldn't be playing BBEG neither for this. Maybe it should be Goofy.
No, it is just it's for the dragon. It's BBG.
Yeah. Just Google royalty-free circus music. That'll probably.
Alright, the total damage is 32 for the first attack.
I'm trying to hit something.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, yeah, you can't hit him.
I'll play that
What?
truck video again.
What was it?
32 total damage.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he
it
dares.
is
It's no. Whoa.
very much bleeding.
Well, I get hit again.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit again.
Go
No.
for it.
What?
No,
What did you say?
Nope.
What did you say?
Nope.
You said something.
I was told to not remind you of things.
I did the thunder damage.
Just keep going. It's your
Just
turn.
keep going.
Just go. Ignore Drew.
What did I do? What did I forget?
Nope, keep going.
I did the thunder. I did the necrotic.
Keep going.
I smited.
Keep going.
I don't know. Ignore
Keep
Drew.
I don't know.
Keep going.
Okay, well I'm gonna swing again.
You already rolled the hit.
It's 24. We'll smite again.
Oh,
What?
nothing.
What did I forget?
I don't know.
16. That's 24. It's 33 radiant. 5 necrotic. What did I forget?
Don't worry about it.
Is that your turn? Is that your final answer?
I don't know. I bonus action teleported, swung twice. One of them with the thunder damage.
That's your
I
action,
have-
bonus action.
That's your action and bonus action.
Is that your turn, Logan?
I don't know.
Logan, is that your turn?
I could always action surge.
They
Is that
can
what you're
gaslight you
Whose
so
turn is
easily. Martha, it's your turn.
That's my turn.
It's Marth's turn.
What did I forget?
He's incapacitated.
And?
You had advantage.
No, he didn't. No, no.
Oh, he didn't roll.
No, not that.
It wasn't that?
No, because incapacitated is just actions and reactions. They can't
Yeah,
take.
he did mention it at the end of his turn.
Wow, what was it?
What?
Then I don't know.
All right, I'm going to, believe it or not, 5th level psychic glance.
What?
I'm so confused.
Oh, I am too now.
Was it a 20?
Nat 20.
All right,
Silver
bars.
bars.
Yep. Definitely not a 20.
Oh, he wanted me to action surge.
You looked back on the doc.
No.
No, I didn't write that in the doc.
It's not in the
I was
doc.
hoping he would know his character sheet well enough.
I see. Well, I could do it, but I will do it next turn.
Dude, next, yeah, I'll hopefully I'll
There's
be able
not
to.
a massive need.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You already have advantage,
Yes.
and you haven't had your turn, so I'll give it to Jekyll.
Cool. You could use that.
He takes. Oh, that's pretty good. 36 psychic damage.
How do you want to do
Oh,
this?
Really?
I should have action surge.
He had 35 left.
I want to give you another kill, Mark.
Like you need that.
Guys, this is going exactly according to plan. As the psychic lance just like straight into his forehead.
Just 30 more seconds of this and we got him.
Guys, we're pretty close, I'm sure of it.
Almost to the halfway point.
The lance slugs through his brain and he just collapses.
Huh.
Oh, jeez.
I may have miscalculated.
Are you sure he was ancient?
Well, let's make sure he's dead.
Alright, no one touch the horde! You'll
That's
have to
fine,
deal
I'm
with
just
me!
gonna make sure he's dead.
Marth takes off his glove, puts it in the horde. Don't touch it.
No one touch the horde!
How long? 8 hours?
8 hours! Sit down and shut up! You can take scales off the dragon, that's fine. Don't
All right,
touch the horde.
Let's loot the dragon.
I want to loot the horde.
Make a dex.
I choose to succeed.
No.
You didn't even have to use that during this fight.
Do it again. Oh shoot.
So the encounter builder on D&D Beyond says that a deadly encounter for your guys' characters
Sure.
would be 18,600 XP. A hard encounter is 12,000, mediums 8,000.
Okay.
This dragon is worth 50,000.
Sure.
Oh.
So it is
So we level up.
two and a half times.
No, actually, we wouldn't.
It's
Well,
2.5
To counter
times.
the point of D&D Beyond, they don't account for having somebody like Drew on
That is what I'm saying. This stinking prep time. How much health collectively did you guys even lose?
I lost 40 health.
I
Aaron
lost-
lost the most.
I lost
he
like
did.
60 or
Yeah.
70. Or no.
It would have been significantly more.
I lost 57.
I know, you
Janko
too.
lost.
I thought for sure a breath weapon was coming at us.
Yeah, I would.
It woulda. It
I
would
thought
if
for
you
sure.
didn't incapacitate him.
Well,
He wanted 3 or more people, and there
He
would
got
have been
greedy.
3.
He got
They're taking the 2 he
It
had.
still wouldn't have done much.
confident.
Succeed.
It would have.
I choose to
it
succeed.
had been half on me, no
He
matter
would have
what.
succeeded. Well, yeah, but it's just resistance, so
So
it's
core
not
resistance.
any different than just your potion.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
yeah.
So let's just see.
Well, I
Make
know
your
what
dex
the
saves.
damage number is.
Dex saves.
Make both your dex saves.
Yeah, I would have succeeded.
16.
chose to succeed.
So you wouldn't have succeeded, which, yeah. So yours would have been halved of half, which would be,
It's my
well, yours because you fail. You would have taken. What is that?
Wouldn't it still be half and half because of the potion of vulnerability and my resistance?
No, because those are just 2 resistances. They
Oh,
don't
okay.
stack. If you have, that's kind of like there's a homebrew rule where like if you have 3 resistances, then it's an immunity.
Yeah.
But that's still a little easy to get. So you would have taken 47 lightning, and that's already halved by.
I would have
I
gone
would've
down.
taken-
You would have gone down, yeah. But that's
the
it.
average damage of an ancient blue dragon's breath is 88.
88. Yeah. But it seems kind of counterproductive to do that when it's all halved anyways. But with 3 of them, it would have been pretty decent. Jankel probably would have succeeded, and then you chose to succeed. So it would have been 20 damage to 3 people. So, I don't know.
Yeah, this game
was
at high
worried.
level is goofy.
I was worried.
Yeah, that's valid.
I was looking at my health going, 88. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, but you just have to see it as
At least you'd be able
44.
to tank one.
That's true.
Potions make that fight just not worth it.
Even without the potions.
No, but without the potions, he would have been down probably last turn, and then you still would have won.
Resistances saved me.
You still would have won, but
I mean, it did more
You
than
would've
half
been
my.
near-
It did more than half my health.
yeah, you would have been near. He would have been down, and
No
then
one else was touched.
it would have just been
But-
those 2 that are close to.
But I mean, that's our
Or
job
just
as paladins.
yeah.
I also had a hiding spot.
Yeah, which also, if he had some more time near the wall of force, he probably would have tried to, or if there were more people behind the wall of force that he could have like tried to hit with it, he would have tried to shoot through the wall of force because it's invisible, so he didn't know it was there
Yeah.
because he doesn't have true sight.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought for sure he
Yeah.
had true sight.
He's got blind sight and dark vision. An ancient dragon doesn't have true sight. That's
No wonder he died.
wild.
We really didn't need the ancient gold dragon's help.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Still should have had it though, because
prep time. We became like that.
Who would win, Goku or Drew with prep time?
Or Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister versus me with prep time. Ooh,
that'd be
that's a match to
I'd
watch.
pay to see that.
Now that's a match.
I'd pay good money.
Death battle, get on it.
What if that's our next special episode?
Death battle. We've analyzed their skills, weapons, and abilities.
So,
Yeah, Macaulay, just hit us up.
yeah, if you want to join us for a session and see who can kill a dragon quicker, you or Drew.
So what I was planning on doing with the unsettling words was disintegrate.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
And
But I was like, I couldn't risk.
if
The
you don't, I don't think you have it yet. Years
What?
back. Oh, it can't be on a creature. Never mind.
Am I disintegrate?
Yeah,
I
but
don't think it's back
That
yet
would
either.
have been awesome. 2 disintegrates at once. Yeah,
Yeah, it can't be on a creature anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't even in my mind.
that was
gonna
the thought
target it-
process.
well,
that
now
I
it's a
just went
corpse.
Yeah, let's incinerate the corpse.
As we're killing 8 hours. Don't freaking talk to
Disintegrate, don't worry.
Can I like? Yeah, since we're trying to kill ARs, can I instead of like a rush, can I like? We're gonna be here for a while. Carefully, like try to carve some more stuff. Like, I don't know, things I want from the dragon. Maybe it's teeth. Maybe a bone.
Ooh,
bone.
ooh.
Ooh.
We have the time.
We could try some dragon meat.
Well, I feel like an ancient dragon bone is pretty.
Take his eyes. I feel like that might be something for.
It's heart.
alchemists
It's
or
heart.
something.
Let's get its heart.
It's got scales.
Let's
You
just
should
start-
go for scales.
Let's just start. Yeah, let's
Let's
just
just
start.
start dismantling
What
this
if
dragon.
we just reconstructed this dragon in the mansion? Like we have a
What?
because we can't. We got time.
Hey, if we
we revive this thing, maybe our spaceship, he could just carry this thing. So it's like we're flying.
We can't figure it out. So we killed an ancient dragon, brought it back to life, and makes it carry it for us.
Well, why does it just carry it? Why doesn't it run away? Because we'll kill it again.
It knows.
It's a mindless zombie, that's how.
Arise.
Jago, don't touch the gold pile.
I'm not.
Disintegration.
I still have my disintegrate.
Put a wall of force around the gold pile.
I don't have the spell slots.
Oh. What a shame.
I have a 6th level spell slot, so I can still disintegrate.
That's all you need. Just in case.
Just in case.
Somebody walks in.
Someone runs in just going for the gold.
No!
I said no.
What's who?
Sir Elron.
How'd you get here?
He followed us.
How'd you get here so fast?
That's the secret.
You want a teleporter?
Light up Lightning McQueen sneakers.
Oh, that'll do
He
it.
put the Crocs in sport mode.
Okay, well,
I don't know. I mean,
no,
those
I know
are
there was something I was trying to find that would have been fun here,
What
but
was that?
can't find it.
What was that?
There's a loot table that I could have used for this.
Yeah, there's a dragon sword loot table in there.
Well, not just like it's like a third-party thing that's like
okay.
I mean, from
it's like what all certain loot can do or what could be looted from a dragon and stuff. So it would be cool. I can't find it though.
oh yeah, I'm just like
But yeah, you want
like
bone
from like
and-
books and whatnot. Like ancient
Yeah.
dragon bones are like worthwhile, like parts for spells or like crafting materials. Like you can make us
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're durable things because the ancient dragon's durable. So
Yeah. So yeah, what are you wanting? What all is taken from it?
Good work, Toron.
Because you could really kind of
sure.
start trying to take anything from
You
it.
did great.
yeah,
I was there, yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, you
I
helped.
don't know. First thing that
Couldn't
comes to
have
mind
done
For,
like
for
I guess
one turn,
scales is
maybe.
obvious. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
I
Just
was
because it's
thinking,
obvious doesn't mean it's
yeah, I don't know. I was
not
thinking,
useful.
teeth and bones, and then I don't know. Tillerman's eyes, and now I want heart. So, teeth, bones, and heart is what I'm going for.
Okay.
I'll focus on scales, I guess, because I already have a bunch of void dragon scales still.
Okay.
Railworm.
I guess
I have the
Void Maw.
Void
No, he is a bar.
I'll say sleight of hand for scales, but
Because I stole
for
that bag off
something
that guy.
something internal of a dragon, it would be survival.
Survival.
Alright, sleight of hand check for scales.
What is it for scale? Is it survival as well?
We're
Sleight of hand for scales.
Okay, don't.
Internal is survival.
You're gonna fail me. Don't fail me. Please don't fail me.
It's gonna fail you.
I didn't fail
I said, watch this.
me. 19. God. On survival.
Not read that die.
19. Yeah, you
I had that same problem.
you start cutting through
He starts
into it,
cutting
trying to
through.
get
He's
through.
trying to get
It's
through.
only
They're not gonna be able to hear
They're
me
not gonna
if
be
you're
able
just.
to hear him.
hard to say. But I like
This is just adding work for me, because then I have to cut you out.
You're welcome.
Ugh, this was probably a bad idea.
This is what you get for not watching.
Bad
anime.
investment.
I spent that much money on that thing, and now I'm just adding more work for myself because you guys can't control yourself and hold back when I'm trying to speak.
I think he's mad. Please go.
I will be when I'm editing this. Okay. Yeah, you start cutting through, and you get far into the dragon, but even with a 19, you're not even able to find the heart.
Okay.
You're
The
like,
heart is
It's up and to the left. Up and around. Up and around.
you start carving through there, and it's not even there either.
Why would you trust me? I'm not a.
I know where the heart is.
I'm not a dragon.
I'm not a dragon.
Nero will show him where the heart is.
Sure.
It's a dirty 20.
That's about as many scales as you get. Sure.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you're not able to
It's
find the
right
heart
here.
either. You're just starting to cut through like every area.
So how many is about as many as you can get?
I imagine he said I said 34.
Yeah, the
he said
number,
that's as
34.
much.
Oh,
as
okay.
Yeah, you can get 34, I guess.
what about the teeth and bone?
That can be
Teeth is
well, it'd be I guess it'd be athletics or just an attack roll to try to get either of those.
Okay, those would be first. I'm gonna say that those would be first because I still have an hour of strength.
So those are first. 24.
24. Yeah, you can rip out. I don't know how many teeth are you trying to get. You can get the large main teeth if you
That's
want.
good. I guess, yeah, the large main ones.
Yeah. Two like fangs, and then you can grab part of a bone, probably only like small, like
Yeah.
couple feet.
Okay.
Just want to watch baseball, dude.
And then nap time.
Yeah.
8-hour nap time while you wait for the horde
It took
to...
us 0 hours to carve up the entire dragon.
Just take 34 scales off. No time.
Easy.
I blinked and it didn't have scales.
That was how, yeah, the sleight of hand.
I guess we could play with the campfire cards.
Sure.
As long as you don't touch the
They're back there. Whoever wants to grab them.
Ooh, that's a pretty nice setup you got there, Sam.
Yeah. I don't have setup over here yet. Here, yeah. Go.
So Nero, did we learn about increasing our strength?
Yes, we did. I've been working on increasing my damage, but I didn't think about the strength portion.
If you hit more, you do more damage.
Yes, I'm aware. You see,
The A card.
That's what are you doing?
If uncomfortable questions are answered, come up, please. You can tap the X card. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's X.
There's an uncomfortable question, tap the X card, but
Exactly.
we all will judge you.
Exactly.
what's your favorite color? I can't answer that question.
What's your favorite color?
I was hitting the X for the judgment.
How many smaller things?
Hmm?
How many smaller things? I mean, I got the two
Oh.
main wings, but then you said a couple smaller.
You can grab like 5 of them.
Okay.
Just go nuts.
Go nuts, grab them all.
Oh. I don't know if this is going to... Martha's not resting right now.
Okay.
I mean...
You don't need to, really.
Yeah, it didn't take damage and he's...
Used a couple spell slots, but...
I mean... I can see all of them.
Nah. You can't see all of them.
Just don't look out there.
Also, you're gonna see them in a second anyway.
Yeah, but I can choose the colors I wanted. He was holding them like this.
I mean, yeah, but you still can't
Why
read
are you
all.
ducking?
Who wants to roll a d4?
I do. 2.
Is Janko playing or no?
Sure.
Jangle is
Hey,
passive.
do these?
How many?
Does he recognize
Two.
these? Are these jingles originally?
Yes.
Yes. He's like, glad you guys still using them.
Yeah, quite often.
Yeah, I will work on emptying my bag of holding for to see if
To make room for the...
we're not doing it now. I'm not doing it now. I'm preparing. Okay. I'll empty my bag of holding in preparation.
I have the spell slots to mess you up still.
Mark's gonna get some scales of his own.
Bronze Dragon.
Oh, I got the
getting
Worms
some
Tactic
bronze.
card game. Worms Tactic card game, too. The
Nice.
chess game.
I don't know. Silas is rolling something here, and I
don't know.
I don't like it.
Don't worry about it.
Martha's not paying attention to his cards.
Who wants to go first? Janko, why don't you go first?
Alright, I'll go first. My question is, what do you believe is the most likely to cause the apocalypse? Revan, do you feel this danger is widely recognized? No.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
No.
What is the most significant item you own that is new?
That is new. The newest item that I own that's significant?
Yep.
Well, let me look at my inventory. How new are you talking?
Is new.
Just new in general? Just in general?
Is new.
Is new. I gotta say, this new ring is pretty cool.
Okay. What is a significant item you own that was handed down?
Oh. Definitely my glaive.
What is a significant item that you own that you made? Just like the Emperor. Sorry, I had to because I knew you didn't make anything.
No, that's fine.
Alright, who's next?
Go ahead, Nero. You just got asked. It makes sense.
You just got roasted.
You got obliterated.
My question for myself was, if you were less committed to your ideals, what do you think would be different about your life? I think I would be much happier.
Yeah.
I think it also would be, wouldn't be the Emperor, I don't think. I'd have a happy life with a happy wife and a happy house. Marth, question for you. No, I lied. I know the answer to this one. I want to hear what Tilron has to say.
All right.
Tilron, what is something you are proud of but have never told another person about?
You told no one about that?
He hasn't told enough.
Well, I mean, I did tell you guys, but I guess I've never really said how proud of myself I was, I guess, for leaving Dreven's control. I think that was a big step in the right direction for myself.
That was a big moment.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you as well. Now, is there a reason you've kept this pride to yourself?
I didn't think we were that kind of group that openly shared our feelings.
Well.
We're not.
We're openly sharing feelings now? Let me tell you about this Nero guy.
Let me tell you about them too.
All right. I'm gonna go off rhythm here.
No.
Nero.
No.
Among your companions, who would you prefer to? And there's 3 sub questions. Who would you prefer to marry?
Oh. Marth.
Wow.
Okay. Now this says share a bed with for one night, but I'm gonna say bang. Who would you rather bang? There is the X card if you need it.
No, this is answerable.
You know, my moral, I think, would be an answer.
The only one in a relationship. You sick freak. Nice, man. Home wrecker. Alright. Among your companions, who would you prefer to betray?
Jenko.
Wow.
Wow.
No hesitation. He spent more time thinking about who he would bang than who he would betray.
Why?
Zaposlavian?
Wow.
I thought you said I was your favorite Zaposlavian.
Oh, you are. But if I had to choose someone to betray, it'd be you.
I mean, I'm sure everybody has
goodness.
their like most favorite turd or whatever, like, most favorite garbage pile.
I don't know why I help you.
I'm not saying that he's a garbage pile. I'm
I
saying that's what
appreciate
you
you
think
helping
of him.
Yeah, well, I didn't do much in that fight.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
used a legendary resistance.
That was big. Like that. Because of you, he killed him.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would have
It
been
would have
half.
all been a turn later.
It would have been.
Would've been
It would have
6
been
seconds
when
later.
Ron did it, or when I got up and walked towards
It would have been a whole 6 seconds after.
More damage.
Yeah.
Well, no, because he wouldn't have been incapacitated the first time. Because I
Valgor
would have
could've
had
gone
to waste
down.
another legendary resistance.
Valgor could have been gone down.
So,
You saved Valgor.
the use of this ring, super clutch.
Alright.
Also, can we just take pride in the fact we killed an ancient blue dragon?
We did.
In 12 seconds. That's pretty impressive.
Like, come
You're
on,
part of the
guys.
team, man. Even Mumpler helped.
Mumpler help.
Yeah, Muffler!
Attaboy,
Anyway, the question for myself is a pretty boring one. What superstitions do you keep? Put my dice up, the highest number. Usually, they're pretty messed up right now, but we're not in a fight, so. And then, do I feel compelled to impose them on others? Not really, but everybody else.
I started doing it after you started doing it.
So I don't really.
And then I stopped doing it
Silas,
now
put yours
because
in
I
the
feel like
lowest.
since I started doing
I
it,
got
my
one
dice
of
started
those.
getting worse and worse.
If
So
it
I
now-
got
doesn't
one of
work for
those
you,
for
don't do
slow.
it.
I
It
stopped,
works for me.
I stopped doing it. Now my dice are going back to average instead of like
there you go.
always rolling trad.
Yeah, see.
And now one in character always go left. And yes, of course I'm going to
Yeah, of
Duh.
course.
compel
Duh.
that on everybody.
I mean, even this cavern is to the left.
It's true. The answer on the right.
The dragon stood no chance.
The dragon was running to the left.
Dude, he stood no
Your left.
chance.
Our left.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
Because when we came in, it was
away
left.
from us.
It's left.
Yeah.
Hour away from us.
It's hour away from us. Yeah.
Now, Valgor, please go ahead.
Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
That's his answer.
Yes.
Good answer. Good.
Okay, good answer.
Which city do you think is the most exciting in the world? I mean, I haven't been around the world, but I was not gonna say Teflon.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
The one getting really close to you right now.
Yeah.
Call us when you get a Comic-Con.
Yeah, I was maybe I'd say Hunchy.
What was the question again?
Exciting city in the world. I mean, I guess I could say my hometown, but I feel like that's just a cop-out answer. Hunchy, I mean, there's a lot of random places in Hunchy. I mean, like the Decament, that strange deck.
Oh yeah, many flings.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, there was that festival that we just missed. I remember when we were
Yeah.
I'm actually really upset about that.
Yeah.
To see that.
Yeah.
We haven't experienced
What feature
Summer
makes it stand out? I mean, there's a pretty big school there. There's that deck of many flings.
Sure is a big school there.
Would I fit in there? Probably.
We'd welcome you with open arms.
Yeah.
I'd teach you how to paladin.
So Marth,
Oh no.
if you became an evil overlord, what would your villainous plan be?
To create a United Cities of Fways under the guise of actual United Cities, but actually making it so that Telflom rules the entire continent.
That's a great plan. I should take that.
So,
Wait, what?
how would you dress for your evil arc?
Marth just pulls up his blue bandana up to below his eyes.
What would your stronghold be like?
Well, you've been inside what my stronghold would look like. It would look like the palace in Telflom.
He knows how to party.
I'm making fun of Nero.
Is he doing that?
No,
Allegedly.
I'm not doing that, but he thinks I am. Now, please read your cards.
I'm sorry. Hey,
Yes? I said I'd marry you. This is how you treat me?
yeah, we're fighting like a married couple.
Got you there.
He's right there.
Well, it's June, isn't it? It's 2 months away till Day of Dreams. If you guys wanted to go to it this year, you missed it last year.
It's been a whole year. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's 2.5 months away because the third Thursday at the end of August.
The third Thursday of August.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. We'll keep our schedule open.
I know the answer to this for some of you guys, but so I'm just not going to answer to you guys. I guess Valgor, if you died tomorrow and became a ghost, who would you haunt? Yeah, I know that, Martin.
Why can't Topher?
Oh, that's a good answer.
It's Topher.
That's a good answer.
The
My
king of
Survey
Draconia.
says.
the current king of Asgore.
What's
Oh,
what?
that's it.
He bullied me when I was young. So, you know.
Oh, he's just not a good guy.
And he's also not a good guy.
Actually, wait, no.
Did we
I
tell
take
you?
back my answer to that question. If I was gonna be evil, I would commit genocide, but make all of my warriors, including volunteers, sign NDAs before doing it.
I think I missed a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were up in Asgore. We were
Yeah, I
gonna
wouldn't do
help. We were
your
gonna help
plan.
her with a diplomatic mission
Just
with
play it more
some frost giants that live near there.
Just play how you
And he
take
wanted
the
us to sign an NDA with a group of meeting with part of the army, with the friendly meeting. That he was planning for it to go bad without even giving them a chance. He was practically putting them into a trap. So he wanted us to sign an NDA. We decided not to. Helped out when his groups were gonna kill. His troops were gonna die a lot. We didn't really want that, so we helped out.
So
Helped
you
out a little
helped
bit.
with the genocide?
We helped with the genocide, but then we didn't sign the NDA, so now we're just sharing everyone. sharing out with
I want to tell people about the genocide.
sharing with everyone about how it happened.
I was in the closet during this.
My problem with the whole plan was the fact that a king of one city wanted us to not be able to tell the entire continent about what his plan was. That didn't rub me the right way.
Me and him are pretty cool.
That
We get
sounds
along.
like pretty standard things for kings and emperors, but I mean, alright. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't.
If Nero tried to tell me to not tell our stories, well,
I don't
I'm writing a
perpetuate
book,
genocide.
so
I don't want to kill people.
I may want some cities to no longer exist, but the people are welcome to like enter Red Hawk when it gets built, you know, and help bring.
All right, well, Valgor, how would you go about haunting them?
I'd be over his shoulder constantly, reminding him of all the things that he doesn't want people to know about.
Okay.
Every time he tried to do something,
Can you cast spells as a ghost?
I would figure it out.
I probably could.
Aiko would let me.
You unsettling words.
Well, mine is which of your skills have you struggled the most to master? And that would be my stealthiness. It took a lot.
You're a master.
I'll take the praise. All right.
We only see you when we want to. Like, you just disappear. It's
I know it took a lot. Yeah, man, I spent a lot of time on that, but you know, I got the hang of it eventually. And how and why did I doubt myself in the learning process? Well, people kept seeing me, and it felt like a waste of time because I mean, well, I just. We can see him right now. I want to do that. And then what finally made it click? It's just a mindset.
Attaboy!
Yeah. All right.
Nero, I don't actually
back.
dislike you. I just have a general distrust of authority.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to remove your 25.
I'm gonna keep it now.
I know. I want to keep it.
I'm
too.
gonna choose to keep it.
I want to keep it too.
What if I got rid of my ability to choose to succeed if I just kept my strength at 25?
I feel like it's a little bit unfair.
1 free save or 25 strength.
I'll let you choose, Silas.
Were we about as strong as the dragon?
Huh?
Were we about as strong as the dragon?
What was your strength?
25.
25. I don't think so. No.
No. Oh, okay.
Nah. Pretty far off.
Okay.
Okay.
8
So-
hours later,
8 hours later.
I grabbed my.
Marth was counting the seconds.
Had the lookout going.
Short rest, long rest, anything? I mean, I guess not
Sure,
really.
you can do long rests. Yeah, it's been a
Sick.
long rest.
Cool. Except for Marth.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Nope.
Not gonna-
I'm not risking that. I don't want someone to come in, steal 1 gold, and not get this.
Is that all it takes? It's just 1 gold?
I think.
Were we not supposed to touch the dragon?
No, the dragon's fine. It's
No, the dragon's horde, I said.
Yeah, I was swimming in that goal.
Did you take it?
I was swimming in it.
Oh shoot, there's one in my pocket.
It fell down my pants.
That's what the uncomfortable was.
Disintegrate.
One piece.
Yeah, so you now have a large dragon's horde in front of you.
I'm not touching this till Marth tells me to.
Martha, we're free to touch this.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I got
Cool.
what I needed.
Can I look? Can I look for weapons? I mean, we're gonna start
Sure.
throwing everything in there, but can I see if there's any cool weapons in here?
Sure. Yeah. Make a investigation check.
24.
Now I just need 1 more
24.
ancient dragon's horde
For what?
to do it again.
You see pretty early on as you're sifting through all this, you see this large sword that just looks very majestic. It's kind of it's what's that, hilt? No, the hilt is the
guard?
handle, isn't it? The
Cross
guard.
guard?
The guard is kind of like this like Y shape on it. They're very long too. And it's got like protruding pieces on the handle too, so you can kind of hold it more aggressively. And this looks like it's probably a great sword.
Cool. Okay.
Nice and
Pocket that.
massive.
Massive.
Do I need to kick you from my house?
Let's go to your dad.
Vote kick.
He practically
Okay.
lives here. You got DoorDash here.
Yeah, just making yourself at home.
I am. I cut your grass.
Yeah, you just showed up an hour and a half early in the session and started doing yard work. You live here more than I do.
Did some yard work. I made a lake. I power washed your house.
Found a dead bird.
Found almost decapitated the dead bird.
Yeah.
Killed some ants for you.
So, what are you guys doing with the horde now that he grabbed a sword out of there?
And I'm gonna see if I can find any other magical things in it.
Okay. You can make a Arcana check.
I will also look for anything else that's not gold.
Okay.
What do I check?
Investigation.
Yeah, I found what I was looking for, so I'll just start shoveling gold coins or gold chunks that don't look magical or anything like that into my bag of holding.
31.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow, I almost got that.
I bet you did.
I got a nat one.
Oh. 30 less.
There's a lot of platinum in here, and you only find gold.
It's pretty impressive.
It is, yeah.
That's actually more impressive. That's-
but gold.
He just kept like shoving
No, he-
all this. You
he
guys
found the
watched
bronze
him
coins.
shoving platinum through the side.
He finds all the bronze coins.
He knows that's not silver, right?
Did he find a
Yeah.
copper piece?
You know what? Yeah, you find one copper piece.
That might be more impressive than anything else we find.
That is the only copper piece in this file.
Hit all the pins except the first one.
Yes.
It's like, wow.
Yes.
You
Needle
are,
in the haystack.
you are. I am impressed by your ineptitude. That's what, the main thing. I got a 15.
For what?
I'm just investigation.
Just
I'm
looking through there.
participating. I'm just trying to.
Hey, you're doing great.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You see some gems in there as you're shoving things around.
Or
Some more.
Ursula jumps in here, maybe.
There's a whole lot of different colors. There's some that are like orange-ish, and some that are brown, and some that are more bluish, some red, some black.
Some are Ursuline colored.
Well, there's some orange.
Got green on the inside.
But
like
this is all
Ursuline?
just kind of
is
sifting
quick,
through
yeah.
really quick, just shoving things around. You see, some sort of
Take
orange
a closer
gem.
look in Graka.
And you're 31. 31.
Oh, yeah, I guess, I would also be looking for, the keepsakes for the
Yep.
people.
I would
Yes.
pull out the list from Graka and
Okay.
try to separate it from what we're taking with us.
Okay. While searching through here with your 31 Arcana,
He finds nothing.
I can tell
find-
he does not find
you
one
f-
copper.
You're right, I don't find copper.
you find this little like ornate little like box with some nice carvings on it. It's made of wood, and it has like this little has like a little sliding thing.
This is terrifying.
No.
You know it's magical, and
Magic box.
well,
It's a cute box.
I suppose with a 31, you probably know roughly the idea of what it is. You know that some cards are held in this.
Oh no.
You didn't pick that up already?
No, I didn't actually.
No, 'cause I didn't-
When he did this, I was like, shit.
When he said box, I knew where he was going.
I don't know what this is.
they guesstimated.
I was imagining like an actual like a little
No, I
small
know.
chest.
Yeah,
He said box, and
I don't think it's any of those actually.
I don't know.
Really?
You know there's cards in it.
I'm gonna. I
It's a
mean,
3-Dragon Annie set.
I'd love to play.
Knowing these two's perception, at least, there's no way I'm able to do this, but I want to try to pocket it without them knowing.
Okay, yeah, make a stealth check.
I'll just do my passive. I won't even try to roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow! I don't take them out of the box. Yep, you all see it. I don't take them out of the box. I'm sticking to that
Oh.
rule. I don't take it. The roll out of the box was a natural 20.
I don't
But-
yeah, I don't know.
I do not take rolls out of the box. That has been my rule
Yep,
forever.
I thought when you
So-
said I don't take one out of the box, I thought you meant taking
card,
it,
yeah.
drawing
No.
cards.
Well, I don't do that
yeah,
either.
that's sad though. That it was a nat.
I saw it and I was like,
Yep, that's the rule for you.
I'm keeping to it.
Yep.
You know, no double
Do
standards
we
here.
see you?
Good job.
Do we see
Oh, absolutely. I got a 6.
Oh,
Everyone saw him grabbing this box.
what's
Look at
that?
the book.
You saw his eyes probably go wide, and then
What's in the box?
What box?
The one you just put away.
What box?
I just watched you put it away.
I don't have a box.
You're bad at gaslighting.
Who
I don't have a
cares?
box.
Okay, whatever. I know what you didn't find. I'll pull out the one piece of copper. You didn't find this.
Oh wow, can I see
No,
that? really?
no.
You know what? You can't have my box. And Marth used the rotor of return to teleport.
You didn't even grab everything. He had them holding.
Well, now know it was in the box. I didn't want the box.
We need him for the bag of hold. He has the 2 bags of holding for all the loot.
I was just curious. Wow.
Why'd you do this?
I was asking what the box.
Go get him.
Okay, fine.
How do you get up the steep?
How high is it?
it's like 40 feet.
Are you? Actually, hang on.
No, Marth goes back in.
I can Misty Step.
You're,
It wouldn't be that bad of an issue.
You start climbing and just Misty step up.
Okay, I can Misty Step.
well, you have to get up 10 feet to be able to Misty Step all the way.
Tree
So-
Misty step.
Yeah.
You just long rested. We'll say as you get the tree up, you see Marth at the top of the hill.
Oh, I was just coming to get you.
I'm coming back for the loot.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. I just was curious about the box.
It's my box.
You can have the box. I just was curious about the box.
I'm not telling you it's in the box.
No. Okay. You want to jump to my tree?
Just slide down.
All right.
And then I'll start doing the rest of the loot.
Okay. So yeah, you guys separate some of the loot. Well, separated.
You know, we never did. I forget about my cloak of displacement.
Ah!
That would have probably saved me at least maybe one hit.
Yeah, maybe one.
But I mean, I
he
guess
got really high
most of them
numbers.
were
on all
with
of
an
them.
ancient dragon, it probably doesn't matter too much. But I need to
Okay.
remember about my dang cloak of displacement,
Gotta
or just get
remember
rid
the
of it.
Or that too.
Because
yeah.
I forget about it too often. So, whatever this greatsword is, maybe I'll just attune to this and get rid of the cloak of displacement.
Dual wield great swords.
Yeah.
That was a nice play.
What?
I know it sucks, but that was a nice play.
Oh.
As an objective observer, that was a nice play.
Man, how much are we actually returning to Garaka? All of it?
So
I mean, maybe not all the gold, but like the precious items from the families that got stolen.
roughly a quarter of what it would be has been set aside for the city.
That's actually from one of the little girls.
Yeah,
in
that
Garaka?
copper piece. Yeah, that's from a lost child,
Yeah.
from an orphan. That that's all. That's her life savings.
Well, if this is all that life saving, because they can do better.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. And he's an emperor.
Yeah.
If I have to, I will return this one piece of copper to the child.
I was lying to you. I'm not bad at gaslighting.
Well, you're bad. I'm only saying that because I watched you put it away.
So as you're separating it all, it seems, well, with the gems, you had 2 black sapphires, 2 rubies, a diamond, a jacquin, I don't know how to pronounce it, and a suspiciously familiar-looking orangish green.
Can you run through those one more time?
2 of the black, the 2 black sapphires get put in the to-go pile. So you ended up with just 2 rubies, the jacinth, and the Orslet gem. But the diamond was also part of the Garaka pile. And then the gold, if you guys take the time to count all that.
Count 2 at a time.
Two.
Double the speed.
Wait, I don't know if he can do that.
Yeah, I don't think he can count.
I can 2, 4, 7.
Why don't you just keep counting your copper piece?
1.
Keep going.
1.
You don't have to do it out loud.
1.
And then Well, you ended up with 35,000 gold from that, and 15,000 platinum,
Oh wow.
That's a lot of
and
platinum.
only 1 copper.
And 1 copper.
About 7,000 platinum and 15,000 gold was in the Garaka pile.
Okay.
So it would have been 50,000 gold and 22,000 platinum.
2,000 platinum each for 8,000, right? After the 7,000 is taken away? Because it was 15,000 minus 7.
No,
It was
that's-
22,000.
no, he
It
took-
went
that was
down
the-
to 15.
Oh, I
So
see.
15.
Okay. My bad.
So how much do we get? That's
That's what he's doing.
15.
It'll be what?
or
30,
15,000.
33, right? Or something like that. 33?
It's going to be a weird number. Hang on.
Hold on, 15,000.
3750.
3750, okay.
I can do 16. I can't do 15 in my head.
But then 35,000 is divided by. You're doing by 4.
37 to. Oh, right. Jankled. That's a good
Oh,
point. Yeah, I'll do 3,000 then.
So 3,000 each.
yeah.
Yep.
3,000 what?
3,000 platinum each.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
splitting it.
Janko can have his share. He helped.
He did.
With the gold, are you splitting
No
that
offense,
up
we
or
didn't
just
count
4?
Mumpler as getting
How much was
What?
getting this share?
There's 35,000 gold.
5 ways would be 7,000.
Are you doing
each.
5 ways or 4 ways for that
I
one?
mean,
5 ways.
I mean, yeah, Jinko
How much was it
helped us.
again?
So it ended up
7,000 each.
Yeah, 7,000 each.
How much electrium did we get? Electrum.
None.
Can I look for 1 electrum piece?
Nope.
How many iTunes gift cards do we get?
About 4.
Sick.
Bro.
They're all empty.
Each on
Dang it!
You just find an iPod Nano that the dragon listens
Let's
to.
go, dude.
It's got all the songs on there.
Holding out for a hero.
Lowball
hero
this
comes.
guy.
I need a hero.
Still got my potion of supreme healing.
I have a potion of greater healing.
That's very. So it's 7,000,
Each, yeah.
and then
3,000 platinum.
wow, that's quite a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I mean, I was just. I mean,
You helped.
You helped.
thank
Help
you.
us. You deserve money.
You risked your life at least.
It didn't seem like much of a risk.
You were scared.
I was, yeah.
And that's
Well,
enough.
I mean, you've also helped us with the orcs.
the orcs?
You also.
Yeah, I did.
You've
And
been with
yeah.
us for a minute, Janko. We also saw the end of the world together.
Yeah, we
you
did.
deserve a
I
little.
did.
You deserve a little something.
Well, I mean, yeah,
You've
but
done
I got.
more with us than most people know.
Yeah, but you guys helped me with King Mikhail for
I would
free,
have done that.
really.
I would have done that for free and multiple times, really.
Silence.
Finally.
Ah, what a pleasant sound.
All right, I will pull out the box and identify it.
Okay. Just identify. Okay, not pull one out.
No,
On the side, that's
not
nice.
yet. You can just walk out
Oh,
of it.
it's it's just a giant ball of quiet. Like it's just
He's waiting for half an hour to go away.
it's like a 40-foot. Like it's like the size of this basement. Just a bunch of soundproof tiles around.
Yeah,
You can just walk around with it.
I gotta pee.
Oh.
Enjoy your pee.
So you take the 11 minutes to identify, and this is a deck of many more things.
All right, that's what I was.
I rolled for it
The new
too.
one.
Wow, yeah.
So
This is the one I don't know. I refuse to read
yep,
it.
Yep.
Hey, Marth, could you identify this sword for me?
Another 11 minutes go by, and it is well, let's see real quick.
It is a sword.
Oh, really?
It is a Defender Greatsword.
A Defender Greatsword. I don't know, this one doesn't have a devil in it, so I'm not nearly as interested.
What if it's a defending devil?
Ooh! I don't know, this one didn't speak to me. That wasn't a meal.
It is a legendary.
Yeah,
magic
I got it. Cool, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, he got it. Okay.
I got it, okay?
Gosh.
Hey, you know the thing that I'm giving you?
Yeah!
Yeah, I got it.
Shut up.
Gosh.
Attacks with the sword. Each of your answers some or all the swords.
Yeah. No, I tend to use it. I just
So you have a plus
I
3
didn't
to
know
it,
how
but
good
you
the
can
fight was gonna
instead
be.
have
Maybe I'll
a
stealth,
plus 3
so
to
I'll
AC
probably
instead
just
of attack.
whip it,
Or you
ask
could
if
have-
if
Well, I
it
mean,
was
the
an
damage
action-
says here
any
plus
action
4.
economy
Is it
on
that
it.
you mean? Is that what I'm adding or no?
It's a meal.
That's a meal.
No.
It's cheesy.
Adjusted
Okay.
bonuses remain in effect until the start of the next turn. Yes, hold. So you have a plus 3 bonus. That is, every turn you can either have that be your attack and damage rolls or your AC.
Oh, this. On top there. Okay, that's what I'm adding. Okay.
Bathroom's that way.
Thanks.
Make sure you use 1 water, not 2 water, unless you're gonna be
Boost the
using 2
bonus to your
water.
attacks.
Oh, for the bath.
So if I didn't do anything, it would be a plus 7 damage. Is that what the bonus mean?
No.
No. Okay. I
No.
just need to read it more. Okay. Let me just read it all.
No, how much do you have?
Is it?
I don't know what you're.
You gain a plus 3 bonus to attack and attack and damage rolls made with this weapon.
Or you can use any number of those bonuses to instead go to your AC.
Okay. My
instead of your
question
attack rolls.
is that already added on to the damage? Because the damage here says 2d6 plus 4. Is that plus 3 bonus already on that plus 4?
It shouldn't be, because what's your strength at? If your strength
19.
So
So-
because you're not attuned to it, it hasn't added the extra
Oh,
plus
is.
three.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Once you attune, it will add the plus 3 on your character sheet. So if you choose to add any to your AC, you have to subtract it from the damage.
Okay.
Or just keep track of that on your turn.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I already like this sword
Which
more
is
than the
gonna
rune
be
blade, even though the rune blade has
hmm
some special stuff.
Yes. So,
I really want to, but it's such a bad idea.
Pull a card. Pull one from the many more things.
Really want to. Such a bad idea. It's so stupid.
Does Marth know it's a bad idea?
It's yes.
Okay.
so I rolled on the treasure tables, and the first D100 roll is like one of the most important rolls because
Yeah.
it's how many insane things you get, and I rolled 96, which is
Oh.
the bottom, the best of the
Yeah.
best you can get, and that got you all those gems, and then it got you the magic item table, and I rolled the stinking deck of many things,
What was my
and I
default
rolled a D2 to see. I rolled the yes or no die to see if it was
the
many more or many.
I really want to.
Do it. Make Nero do it. Nero do it. You know
No,
that.
no.
And there's only one deck of many things in this whole D100 list, and I rolled the 81 to get it.
I really want to.
All those things came together.
He didn't even ask you for the bottom 6.
I would have learned from last time. It is bottom 6. I will never make that mistake again.
So,
Cool.
That's not helpful at all. All right, I'm pretty smart. I know what I'm gonna do. No, it's a bad idea.
He's gonna be fighting over this for for a long time.
That's a bad idea. Right? Yeah, it went up.
I just need to put him back in a dungeon, and he'll get so annoyed that he's just gonna draw one.
Oh! The book explodes. No, give me the deck.
Your spellbook blows up.
That was worse. God, it's not a good idea, right?
to
Hey,
what?
To pull from the deck of it.
listen.
It's not a good idea to pull
Roll
from this, right?
all 5.
I don't know what that is. Deck of many what?
Dad,
Let me see. Hang on. I mean, I think.
okay?
Is that like?
Not a good idea, right?
Is that what they sell at the Deck of Many Things?
Is it cursed? Does it have a demon?
Nope.
No?
I'll draw one if you're such a.
I don't know.
I mean,
No,
Don't let him do it.
no, if anyone's gonna do it, I will take the risk.
I mean, if you want to play cards, we have the campfire cards.
No.
We just played with this. We
All
might
right.
play with them again.
Alright,
We have the
You're
worm
rolling
deck.
so many times.
you've all convinced me.
Okay.
Martha's taking off. all of his clothes and everything he's holding.
not what I meant.
He is in his underwear and holding nothing else but the deck. And he's gonna draw a card.
Wait, what?
Roll a D100.
Why'd you get naked for that? If we're playing poker, we can just.
If it's 67 or higher, reroll.
Strip poker.
Oh.
28.
Hold on, let me get some creepy music in here.
Oh no.
28.
I did all the preparation I could.
I could lose my house.
It could get foreclosed.
Not be a homeowner anymore. If I lose my house, that's it.
That's it?
That's it. He walks.
Oh, you should tell Benny that we killed that dragon that we fought with him in the past.
And now Marth's drawing cards.
And we're in the dragon's cave just past
From
Karaka.
the deck of many more things.
Is it still the first?
It's the second now.
Second. We're 2.5 months away.
From the Day of Dreams?
Yep.
Festival of Dreams.
No, he said Day of Dreams.
Well, since this one takes a little bit of time to
Oh no.
set up,
Oh, set up.
we are going to say this is going to take a little bit of time to trigger.
Oh.
Oh no. Alright, what are we doing next, guys?
Put your clothes
We
back
should
on.
go return the stuff.
Oh, we should go to
Karaka.
Karaka.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah.
So, you guys...
I mean,
Does he
we
not
got-
know what card he drew?
we got another Orslin gem, so we have 4 Orslin. No. So we got another Orslin gem, so we have 4 instead of the
No,
3.
you have 3.
Yeah, we got 4 instead of the 3 we
You have
needed.
3.
Yeah,
You have 3.
they won't work on me.
You have 3.
I technically have none,
Correct.
but we got one.
We're not telling Phelan we have 4.
I was
We
never
have
going
3.
to. I was never going to.
How many do we have?
3.
3. We have 10 total, right?
Yes. Which is the exact amount we need.
Exactly.
I'm not telling you. This one's going to the people who can play with it. We have 1. Drevin has 10. Oh no,
Put your clothes back on. I think you're gonna be okay.
I hope so.
What? So is it like a jack of hearts, jack of clubs,
I don't see anything.
just a blank card?
You don't see anything.
Nothing has rendered.
Did it turn you blind?
Yep.
That's just like old age. Well,
Bro, I'm 3 years old, okay?
we're right here.
Well, we good to go?
Yeah, I guess.
I think so.
To Baraka.
Baraka.
Be the good people. We're the good guys for once. This feels weird.
And then when we get to
I think
Graka,
we're
I want to
always the
try.
lesser of two
I want to.
evils, at least.
When we get to Graka, I want to attune to the sword. So.
Guys, if you want to pull from the deck, that's fine. Just know you could die.
Okay.
All of your things could cease to exist.
Yeah, you found it.
I'll take a
I
pull.
don't. I'm backing away from him.
Everything you own could cease to exist. Think about that, Emperor of Telflom.
Templum could disappear. Just like that.
It's just this is gonna go so poorly.
So the cards aren't playing cards?
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Oh.
You have to say how many you're gonna draw before you draw.
How many are there?
I don't know.
Oh, then how can you choose the max?
I draw all of them.
If you don't know how many
You're
there
gonna
are.
choose the max.
No, because it's just how many you're gonna draw. I'm not gonna draw any right now.
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Can the man not ask questions?
Is there a man here asking questions? I'm just kidding.
Wow.
You just asked one, didn't you?
Alright, Garaka citizens, we come bearing gifts.
You have arrived in Goraka. As soon as run in with Tarek, show your IDs.
Did we go to a guardhouse? Or no, that's the guard.
I'm going to the people. I'm making sure the people know where they came.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. We'll go to the deserted area that.
Alright, who lost stuff to that ancient blue dragon?
All right, we have a big communal lost and found over here. Ting ting ting.
Who lost stuff to that ancient blue dragon?
A lot of people very confused at
Tell
your
your friend,
authority.
Throw down
What-
the teeth of the dragon.
It's
What did you
dead.
lose?
Was something taken from you by an ancient blue dragon?
I lost 1,000 gold.
You may be entitled to financial compensation.
I'm gonna
Zone of truth. Zone of truth.
I too have Zone of Truth, so I can cast it with...
You guys just make 2 lines with Zone of Truth.
Next.
And if they don't choose to fail,
They don't
You have
fail,
you
go
have
back-
to fail. You have
go
to be
the
honest.
back of the
Otherwise, you get
line.
nothing.
a line starts to 2 lines start to form with their zones of truth as
Which
like
one is the higher DC?
100 or 2 people.
Mine's 17.
So many people
What's your
start
DC?
lining up in here.
15.
The more in his line.
And hundreds of people line up for you guys. And I guess, well, how long does the Zone of Truth last?
That's 10
minutes.
minutes, but I mean, I can cast it 3 times.
Yeah.
So
Because it might need to. It's going to take
technically,
a while.
I could
cast it
cast
more
it
than
6 times.
Yeah.
But
Well,
does it upcast
honestly,
do it
might
at any
need
more
to.
time or no?
I don't think so. Yeah, so these lines, it takes you guys probably most of that next day. Most of that day.
I can only do it for 30 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I could do it more, but
30 minutes and an hour. So we do it for.
An hour and a half.
That's not how time works. Actually, it's still an hour.
With that, I know exactly what type of character you'd be in Avatar: The Last Airbender. You'd be one of the freaking hippies. So if we got all of them, we got like 8 hours of torches, bruh. That's not how it works.
At least I can bloodbend.
Without the full moon.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's a good point.
Got it.
What if I aim the full moon? What if I make a full
That's only in Legend of Korra that somebody can bloodbend without the full moon, and it doesn't make any sense. This is getting off track.
Yeah.
He's doing math.
Doing math?
No.
No, he's figuring out what the card does.
Why are you blue?
That's the way you're born.
It's a
I know what it's from.
Well,
This guy.
hours go by as you guys have eventually given the entire city their stuff back.
cool. All my spell slots except first level are gone.
Yeah.
You're welcome. We did this for you.
We did? I mean, we did!
The Royal Misfits, Marth, Dilron / Memorial, Emperor Nero Dayfair of Telflom and Valgor,
And Janko.
and Janko,
Thank you. As he
And
just
Mumpler!
And Mumpler! You better thank the monkey on your way out.
He's holding the door.
Somebody doesn't thank him, psychic land.
I'll give you the dragon treatment.
Wanna see how he did
this dwarvish man comes up to you guys. He seems to be wearing this crown as some guards are coming up. And they just say, "Thank you very much. How can we ever repay you for what you did for my city?"
Thank the monkey.
Well, first of all, take the monkey.
Is that Mumpler?
So,
I've heard
Sir
a lot
Mumpler
about
the Great.
him now.
Sir Mumpler the...
Thank you, Sir Mumpler.
The Magnificent.
Sir Mumpler the Magnificent, thank you.
Does that work for you,
We'll
Muffler?
workshop.
We'll workshop it.
Well, what brought you to go fight the dragon that stole
We had some
our stuff?
unfinished business with it.
For the people.
Actually, we didn't know that when we decided to go fight it. We learned that after.
That's true too. Yeah.
We did
I
it
wanted
for,
to go fight
we were
it
looking for a
the
fight.
Garaka.
More or less.
Garakans. Wanted to bring joy back to this good city, you know?
I just thought it was something adventurers should do. At least once. You know, bucket list type.
That was an ancient dragon, and you just went to go fight it like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it didn't last a minute.
We've seen a lot of destruction. and I always hate that I feel like I am helpless. And so when I saw this, I was
Helpless.
like, yep, yep, yep. And I saw this and went, I can solve that.
So we.
I think you need a therapist, my friend. If you think you
No,
are helpless
absolutely.
after all that.
For so many reasons.
We can't even explain anymore. It's just too much.
Well, I would be happy to foot the bill if you ever need a therapist here in Goraka.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
The therapist might need a therapist.
Make sure you have at least 2 therapists.
Verified the therapist.
Now, there is something I'd love to discuss with you. The project that I've been working on.
As he's talking to that, I'm gonna.
Well,
Should we go talk to what's his name, Winifred? Winifred about the see if he can get in contact with the other two. While he does his own spiel.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what would Marth actually want out of this. Would he want anything more out of this? Does he just want people to like him? He just wants people to like him.
You want to draw a card?
No, I wouldn't do that to anyone. I'm regretting it doing it myself.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with just like having the praise of the people. I mean, we more or less did it because like the dragon attacked and you're more or less looking for something to do.
Yeah. Feels an episode.
And then after we figured out what it was, like we were like, oh hey, we fought this guy.
It became
It
personal.
ran away, yeah. So
no, I mean, it's nice to know we've got friends in Baraka.
yeah.
You absolutely do.
Enjoy, hopefully, more peace.
Hopefully, a bump to the economy.
Yeah.
We're gonna be spending more money. Hopefully.
Yeah, well, I can't even imagine what you all went through with that. I mean, that was an ancient dragon.
40 hit points.
I couldn't send my own men after that.
Well, you
I
could.
took a little beating.
They would have all died.
I know. I'm just saying. You could.
Yeah.
I see, you're the
I'm
literal one.
glad you didn't. You're clearly a benevolent leader, but I'm just saying, theoretically, you could.
Oh, well.
I mean, as long as I know what I'm confronting, I'm pretty confident to face it. So,
good at
knowing I'm
planning.
fighting an ancient blue dragon, well, gave me prep time.
Well, if you could kill a dragon that easily, what... Think you ever could kill a god of death?
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah. Why was that brought up?
Well, Polgantor, it's been... People were moving into it and figured it was a stupid idea, so I figured...
Hear very loud orchestra music slowly building. Why is why are your eyes turning to black?
I'm gonna use detect.
Divine sense.
Everyone's
If your mom hears the bell ringing,
Well, this is a problem.
I just mean, like, well... I fear for those people that are trying to rebuild Pelgantor, because the god of death has been over that land for ever.
Well, if I knew what god of death, I guess the possibility isn't zero.
yeah.
Well, if they give up, he wins, right? It'll be a place fully dying. Nothing.
That is how they are gonna feel.
Let me see, what was the god there?
Oh, he's actually about to give me a name.
Yeah, because I know that. I just need to pull it up again.
It's in his realm link. Going through text messages. Okay.
Yes, hold on, let me find the text I sent.
No! Nah, I can't do that one.
Can't play him.
Can't do that one.
It's not there. What the heck? Pelgantor. Well, I don't got the information. Incabulus.
Okay.
Temple of Incabulus. That's what it was. Incabulus. Yes, the...
Not can. God.
Cabulous.
Cabulus. Is the cabulus part spelled like fabulous?
Yes.
Cool.
No, because there's a U there. There's a U in fabulous.
Yeah. OUS.
Yeah, it's
B-U-L-O-U-S.
INCABULOS.
Oh, S. I did US.
Exactly, yes. I didn't name it. I didn't name it. It's the god
That's the
of,
last straw.
That's easy, you know.
the gods of plagues, sickness, famine, nightmares, drought,
Drought. He's the god of drought.
disasters.
Give him your cards.
All right.
Draw him all till he dies.
Well, now that I've got a name, I can get prep time.
I need a little bit more prep time than a couple days, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to do. I don't even know who that is, so I'm gonna have to do research.
I'm just kidding because that is a god.
Yeah, that's more of a...
You know, you know what? If we did try
It's
to
just
fight
fresh
him,
on my mind. I just.
we would be.
What? Why is
we
it
would
fresh
become,
on your mind?
Well, it's more recent.
because
People
you're
have been talking
in
about it.
We would have been part of the stupid idiots if we try to kill the god, so let's not do that.
That's how I can do it. I got it.
Wow. Glad
Prep time, baby.
glad I could bring that to your attention then.
Track him down. Hey, I got a proposition for you.
Gail,
You didn't even
I've
need,
come to bargain.
you didn't even need a minute. That's how effective your prep time is. You just needed two people to say the right thing.
I needed the right words to be put together. Put the problem in front of me with all the pieces, I can solve it.
It's like a puzzle.
Okay, well, thank you. What's your name, sir?
Why would you ask that?
Because you're the leader of the city.
Well, you better run.
Oh, why would you ask that?
When
Well,
Gale
I
gets
don't
to
have.
it.
I don't even have a name.
What's your name?
Here's the wizard say, I solved the problem.
Oh, my name is
Dung.
Outcabulous.
The name is King Rotdane.
Rothdane.
Rotdane.
Roth.
Rothdane.
Rotdane.
Rothdane. Okay.
Rotdane.
Rottdane.
No. Rotdain.
Oh,
Dane.
Rothdane.
I heard
Dane.
Dane.
I heard Dane. That's not a
I
little.
nailed that one.
What is it? Never mind, I thought that was an M.
You can tell me what I put in my notes after you put in your notes.
Once you take notes, you can tell him how to take notes.
I gotta talk to the king.
All right.
All right, we're going to Winifred, right?
Yeah.
I'll teleport to you.
True.
Something's gonna happen to me eventually.
Yep.
I want the record to show I had nothing on me when I drew the card.
Yeah, it is not going to be something. It is just something that I need to find, basically, and it's going to take a while. So I'm just. It'll be the start of the next session, and you don't have anything to worry about.
Can we bet on what you're doing?
I'll give you 1 copper.
Let me lift 1 copper.
Bribe, not bad.
All
you
right.
gotta say.
Mr. Winifred.
I'm gonna talk to the king about UCF.
Okay. And you guys head to Mr. Winifred, and he says, "Oh, I heard what was going on.
We did it.
Congrats. Sincerely, that is quite a dragon. I mean, I didn't see it firsthand, but I've heard the descriptions.
It was big. It was ancient.
Yeah.
It was blue.
It was blue.
It was pretty blue.
And very noble of you to bring all of their stuff back. Like, you could have just kept it for yourselves.
Yeah. Well, Marth wasn't having that. No, just kidding.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
It would have turned into I wouldn't have come back because they would have killed me.
We found something in the port.
We did.
We did. I mean, we got the last of the.
No, we didn't. We need to speak to Phelan.
Yeah. Do you have
I
a way
told
to
you
contact her?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, I
Okay.
told you they left when you guys left, and then they haven't been back.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well,
You don't have any way of contacting her?
Oh, she literally would always come to me.
I appreciate all that you do.
Okay.
if you could reach out to me once that shipment gets in, I'd appreciate it.
The shipment of the pitch, or was it? What was it?
No.
It
metal.
was. Oh yes, that metal. Yeah.
Heavy metal.
The metal you don't know the name of?
It's written
It's
down in
a
here
T
somewhere.
something.
Tantalite.
Tantalite. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's. I mean, you guys travel so fast.
Oh, I know.
It takes a little
I knew
longer.
it wouldn't be here.
No,
I just...
yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll take it.
Well, where are you headed to next then?
Good question.
Probably
I'll
to
of
meet
course-
with a devil.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one that you're trying to? You don't.
Yes.
Well, maybe
You don't-
maybe the devil can reach out.
Or I could just cast sending.
That too.
You could try sending to her. Yeah.
I'm overthinking things. I'm overthinking things.
You kids
This
and
is-
your
this-
reliance on phones. Back in my day, we used magic.
Let's draft her a letter.
I only got 25 words.
Dearest Phaedon.
I wouldn't start with that. You're not here. Okay.
Cool.
I'll sending to Phelan.
Okay.
Hey, we've got your other gems.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We're in Graka. Just a location?
Nope.
No.
You got 19 more words.
She hasn't earned those 19.
I was literally in the process of casting sending. We should meet in Telflam and get this over with already. I was not paying attention to how many I was counting. I think that was 20.
I think that's 15. 20 or 15.
that was 20.
Alright, she wants to meet in Telfon.
Okay. Can we stay here for
No. No, I'm kidding. That's fine.
No.
have her wait a little bit so I can attune to the sword?
Well, I want to give our buddies in the
You then see a dwarf
Secret
walking over
place.
with like a limp in his step. You easily recognize him the second he gets near as someone you have killed previously.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'll
Oh,
draw my
no.
rune blade.
Oh no. Oh no.
We literally. Oh my goodness! You
Oh,
again?
How are you traveling that fast?
I'm just gonna swing at him.
He's gonna swing right at you too at the same time. I
Nero
suppose roll initiative. No one told you.
No, well, I mean, I was just told when I'm doing the conversation. I don't know how long.
Sure, it'll be it'll be part way through.
Initiative's
but,
a 9.
No, you tell me when to tell me.
Initiative's a 9.
Okay, well, sure.
That's what you said. Roll
30.
initiative, right?
No, yes. Okay.
We should have kept running. I'm having more enjoyment knowing he's trying to chase us. I think we just walk away and get out there again.
Bonus action disengage.
Wait, oh, I don't have it. Well, here it go. I was gonna hold first, and then we can just walk
You
away.
have it right there.
Why am I blind?
You even have your
Wait, I
glasses
have an
on.
advantage on initiative, so I didn't roll a 9. I rolled 2 6s, so I got a 9 again.
I have advantage. I rolled a 9. No, I rolled a 9.
Marth, what'd you get?
30.
30. Telron?
22.
22.
Hero's
Dalvar?
not here. 9.
9. But he's still in initiative if he wanted to be.
I'll jump in.
We know what we did. Tell ya.
18.
Yeah, but it's still this time
Yeah,
period,
sure.
whether he's there or not. It will, yeah. What was it?
18.
18.
Because there's no roll in there. That's why it's so high.
So, both you and Rasan can make an attack roll at each other before the initiative actually started.
Why are you like this?
23.
28,
Silvery barbs.
19.
Reaction, protective wings.
Okay.
Give myself advantage.
So yeah, yours does hit, yeah.
Okay. So he's undead, right? Technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Good thing you all long rested.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have spells. I thought.
Well,
No, I don't have spells. Darn it.
You do have your smite.
I have my first level smites because I used my other.
He's undead.
Oh yeah, you
He's
used
undead.
everything on
So does improved divine smite get? I am first level smiting. Does improved divine smite get the bonus for undead?
I don't think.
I don't think so. It doesn't say. So no. So we got that. We got my sword. Then we got normal smite with undead. You get another D8. Is it 8 plus 8? 16 slashing. Is it radiant or necrotic? I think it's
radiant.
on the sword.
Oh, I don't know.
What sword?
The sword. When I slash with the undead with the rune blade, I get a D8 for an extra D8 force damage. Okay.
It's force. Huh? That's fun.
Yeah, whenever you hit undead creature with the attack, deals an extra 1d8 force. So force.
Good thing he doesn't.
6 force.
Okay.
And roll 2s. 9. I rolled bad. 9. 12. 15 radiant damage.
Okay. So your turn.
Do I go get 2 attacks in him, or do I
Oh
just
yeah,
get
that's not your
the
turn. It wasn't even your turn to begin with.
Like-
Marth, your turn.
I'm gonna walk up right next to Valgor and try to position myself so there's space behind that man. If I can.
What do you mean space?
Like, where is he standing in, like, is he in a building with us? Is he...
He's. I suppose this is probably still in Mr. Winifred's shop, as you guys haven't left. So he's right in the doorway. You could
Oh, perfect.
get behind
Shove
him.
him
yeah.
out.
No, well, yes, actually. From standing kind of just on the inside of the doorway with his back outside of the door, I'm going to cast Vortex Blast. So he has to make a strength save.
Okay. A dirty 20.
He gets knocked 30 feet backwards and 30 feet upward.
Just gets launched.
He takes 13 bludgeoning damage from the spell and then the fall damage. I don't want it. Go away. Go away.
All right.
We'll take care of it. We'll be. Thanks for the help, Winifred. Otherwise, we're walking out.
You guys have fun. I'll let you know if Phelan contacts me.
Yeah, I don't want this in your shop. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
And then I'll walk out the door just to the side.
Okay. Shankle's turn, coming from hidden, just stabs into him for a 23 to hit, dealing 37 damage. Who's this guy?
Oh, an
old acquaintance.
It is your turn now, Tyrone.
23 hits, 29 psychic.
Okay.
Unsettling words bonus action.
Ow!
That's my turn.
Nero has no idea. And so Rasan's turn. He's just... I was walking for days on end. Swimming for days.
You finally caught up.
But you guys are the bane of my existence. and we will put an end to your charades.
What? You're so far away, I didn't hear you.
He's gonna.
68 embarrassment.
He's gonna make both of you make a charisma save.
If you guys are next to me, you should have a +3.
Hey, look at my one weakness roll.
You have a +3.
Crit.
Yeah, also.
15.
15. Tiburon just disappears.
Oh,
Nice try.
And he. Oh. He's then gonna make. Supposed to roll for this. Make you make a dex save.
23.
Alright. So you watch as his eye starts just glowing green as he blasts this green line straight at you, and you just dodge out of the way, seeing Wanifer's door just melt into dust.
Sorry about that.
And then, Valgard, is your turn.
My turn. I rush up to him. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. So only one attack. I Great Weapon Mastered. I wrote it. So slashing 8 plus 18, 24 slashing. First level smite again. Force, 4 force damage. And
Wait, how many attacks are these? 2 attacks?
this
One.
one attack.
One all. Oh, this is one.
Yeah, I wrote. Yeah. So yeah, it was 24 slashing, 4 force, and 8, 16, 18 radiant.
Okay.
Yeah, I used my movement to rush up to him. So
Yep.
in there, maybe I could have probably oriented myself so me and Janko are behind us for advantage, but I didn't know Janko was up there. I already rolled, so it's.
Okay.
I'll give
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Marth, your turn.
I'm gonna do what he just did. You want to roll that minus to the dex save for me?
Oh, yeah. Only 2, I'm afraid.
Better than 0.
Yeah, that definitely fails. Let me see if he has something like that. I don't think he does. So.
Oh, you
how much
inspired
damage?
me.
106.
106?
I have my once per day upcast.
How? How is it 106? Isn't it like
13d6 plus 40?
Wow.
Half of the dice were 6s.
Sheesh. Yeah, you disintegrate him as he just dissipates into dust.
Max
As
118, is that what that is?
Mhm.
You got 106. That's a really good roll.
jeez. He turns to dust and Tilron just appears back.
Ugh.
Oh,
Where was I during that time?
North Pass.
Oh, hey, Dad.
You were there for 6 seconds.
Why, mate? Oh, cool.
I freaking hate those people.
Not dwarves. Just that one specifically.
I mean Marin's Eve Mining Company, not dwarves.
Yes.
Yes.
Just,
Sorry, he worked for Marin's Eve Mining Company. I don't like them.
I'll work for anybody now except.
I'll ask.
your-
How much will it cost to
road
replace this
crews,
door?
I guess. He's just part of the infrastructure now.
That was a 5 gold door.
I'll give him 5 gold.
Good.
Our fight
I
damaged your door.
apologize.
I'm sorry.
I should have done that sooner.
What's the door made out of?
Wood.
Is it secured?
The other one is.
I have that wood power.
And the door is certainly secured. Yeah, you gotta use that thing.
I mean, we're not really around a lot of wood. Look, if the dragon's horde had more wood in it, I still wouldn't do anything because Marth would have killed me.
Against the dark.
I just need to bring a giant, bundle of sticks or something.
You do.
You just,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at 6 6s, 4 5s, and I think 3 4s.
Jeez.
I rolled it and went, yeah, that'll do it.
go ahead and delete that photo. Won't be seeing him again.
He can't even be willing.
There is no.
That's the third time we've killed him.
They don't make a diamond worth that much gold.
Friggin'.
And
with that,
Nero appears next to Valgar.
Oh, hey, Nero.
And
hi, Nero.
Yes.
the session
We killed a dwarf.
is over.
Okay.
We would have told you, but
It was gone already.
I went.
That's
It
fine.
wasn't too important.
Yeah. Well,
I figured I was gonna go to North Pass. The correct me if I'm wrong. Realmlings don't work through planes, right? No.
Yeah, they don't.
So I was gonna try to text Nero. Teleport.
Teleport, he's gone.
well, yes, that was session 67, the very first in this new space.
Went very well.
I think it went very well.
I think it went pretty darn well.
I'm hoping
Find out
that,
what the card does.
I'm hoping
Yeah,
the
until we
tech
find
works well.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm hoping their whispers aren't a problem for my editing.
It's never been a problem for his editing. What? In today's episode, I'm waiting. We discuss. I haven't even said anything. What's your problem? The look of despair in his face.
Your fault for mentioning it.
I know, it is. Yes. Like and subscribe. See you next time.
Someone likes Brad.